Good afternoon. It is 3:01. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. In NFL news today, the Browns are sending two-time Defensive Player of the Year Myles Garrett to the Los Angeles Rams in exchange for Pro Bowl edge Jared Verse, a 2027 first-round pick, a 2028 second-round pick, and a 2029 third-round pick. Also, according to Jordan Schultz, the Patriots and Eagles have had deep discussions on a trade that would send wide receiver A.J. Brown to New England for a 2028 first-round pick. Other details of the trade package are still being finalized, but the expected deal is on track to happen. Today, the New York Giants signed a trio of wide receivers, including Juju Smith-Schuster, Braxton Berrios, and the return of Odell Beckham Jr. Texas has forced a win-or-go-home game against Tennessee in the Women's College World Series after a 5-2 win in Game 1. They are currently playing Game 2 with the winner headed to the National Championship Series. Currently, the score is tied at 0 in the bottom of the third. Nobody out. 1 on for Texas. For our foundation repair, whatever needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home of the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Hope you're having a great Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. We've got a lot to get to over the course of the next few hours. We'll be here until 6 o'clock. There is softball going on right now as Tennessee is trying to get into the College World Series final. And they're playing Texas, who beat them in the semifinal last year. Texas beat them in Game 1 today, so they're playing the if-necessary game, which is obviously quite necessary now. It is 0-0, bottom of the third is the last I saw. Zeph, is that what you have?
Yep, Texas has runners on second and third with 1 out.
Who's pitching?
Carlin Pickens.
Did she pitch early today?
It's ace against ace. She did not.
Who?
They went with, what was her name, Aaron Newer?
Yeah.
And then they went to Margeco. Margeco had only given up 8 home runs all season. She gave up 2 to Texas today. And that got Texas going. Tennessee rallied at the end, but it wasn't enough. So that is the deal there.
Texas just took the lead.
Need more than that. What happened?
Single over the third base. 1 runner scores, runner on third. Runners on the corners, 1 out. 1-0 Texas.
1-0. All right. Don Davenport is here, y'all.
What up?
What up, man? What
wow.
up?
Oh, there goes the shirt.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no need.
Slay shirt is off.
Ron Slay is here in his tank top.
Some people call it other things.
Ike Turner. One.
Okay. Slay is here.
I'm in the building. I'm in the building. I'm in the building. In the undershirt.
My question is, at some point, do you lose the Ike Turner?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Oh, listen, like, hey. I am what some would call an chameleon, meaning I can adapt to any situation. So
yeah,
my survival instincts will kick in. If I'm in a bar, that means I need to adapt to everything in the bar.
I'm glad you
I
said
need to get
this.
wings. I need to get
I'm glad you went down
beer.
this path.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like, if I'm in a desert,
You're vibing.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to adapt to the weather, like what it is. So that means less clothes. Mm-hmm. And I think since our company knows that I'm a chameleon, they know what to expect. So for me to be shirtless, I think they expect that. I got to give the people what they expect. So that's what I'm here to do. And that's part of it. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Topless 3HL.
Topless 3HL today. All right.
Not
That's
for
just
all
for
of
Slay.
us.
Just for Slay.
Just clear that up
There's
real quick.
restraint over there with the black tank top.
We're not all
I
involved
did wear
in
a
this.
tank top, shorts, and flip-flops today, knowing
You
it
were
was going to
perfect.
be 8,000 degrees in
You knew.
here.
Yeah, so let's paint the picture. It is moist in the studio. The air
Ew.
conditioning is off.
Yeah.
I hate that word.
The air conditioning is out in the upstairs part of the building. Downstairs feels okay.
Oh, is that right? Uh-huh. Are they living
Where
life?
management is.
That's punk.
Yes! She made it.
I'm done for the day.
She made
Something's
it.
good gonna happen.
She's hot.
Something's good gonna happen. Something good is going to happen.
Not if you're a Tennessee softball fan. What do you got, Zeph?
3-0. That's it. Double in the gap. Scores a run.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. I think this might be my fault. I was asked over the weekend, are you hot? I was like, no, I regulate my own temperature. And here we go.
How you regulating today?
Also, when I was walking over here, where's your Achilles? Is it on the outside? It's on the straight back?
Yep.
Okay, because something has got me
No, I pulled. It's
right below.
No, it's on the
that,
back.
Yeah.
You know the ankle knob?
Yeah.
Right below that.
Yeah, my left one is hurting too a little bit.
Really?
Yep. I think it's that usually is what telling me the gout is about to come and see me, but
Oh, no.
I've never had it on this left foot, so I don't know what's going on.
How long does the gout last?
Well, if I don't jump on it, maybe 4 or 5 days.
What do you have to do to jump on it?
Take medicine.
Take medicine.
Oh.
And I've been taking it consistently. That's why I don't think it is. But I've been drinking like a fish.
Like alcohol?
Yeah,
Will that do it?
I think. But I ain't sure. Because the tequila, I've been on a tequila run for like 3 weeks straight right now. And I switched up and drunk some bourbon on Friday. So that may have done it.
You were supposed to tell me what tequila that was. You were going to send me a picture.
Yeah, I will. I tried a new one. It's pretty good too.
You know what I had this weekend? It's called El Mayor. I was like, well, I'm supposed to drink this.
That's for you.
615-737-1045 if you want in.
This is sweltering.
I'm curious if any of y'all went to the Cracker Barrel 400 at the Nashville Super Speedway last night. Denny Hamlin wins. And one guy in here used to work there. Another guy in here has a Cracker Barrel bag.
That's crazy. I went there. I got some biscuits if somebody wanted.
Here's the significance of Denny Hamlin winning that race. Guess who Todd Furman told y'all to bet?
Denny Hamlin.
Sure did.
He did at plus 350 or whatever it was.
I'd always think he knows something.
So batting for Texas now is Hannah Wells. And thank goodness that Holly Rowe is the investigative reporter that she is. She came up during the game. She said, sources in the Texas dugout. I'm like, well, this is going to be good. Say that this girl, Hannah Wells, plays for Texas, eats ladybugs for good luck. If she sees a ladybug, she will eat it.
Dude, she'd be full at my house. Wow. I can't even imagine.
Man, she'd be very helpful. Right?
I know. Maybe
she
I can
get rid of all of them. Hey, Hannah, I'll fly you in here. It'll be cheaper. You go to town. Why did you just fist pump?
They threw a girl out.
Double,
single.
Come on.
Single to right field. Threw a girl out at home. 3 outs.
You fist bump for getting out of an inning.
Yeah, it was a bad inning. Sometimes you need those. Sometimes a third out is a blessing.
That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get out this inning. We got 3 innings in here today.
You should come in here, Slade. It's way worse.
I could not have more of a lather on me than I do right now.
That's why I said it's kind of like a sweltering.
Like in 10 minutes.
Yeah, this ain't cool. But
So Zach walked out and he was like, oh, man, I feel sorry for Mayor. He's got to sit in that. He might want to switch that chair. He
said
got
he
my
left a
butt
puddle.
sweat in there.
Yeah, he said he left a puddle.
I was like, that's so disgusting.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
but my butt sweat's already going, so it's my butt sweat combined with his butt sweat.
That makes you want to vomit.
Earl, that's every bit of Earl.
The Rams have acquired 2-time Defensive Player of the Year Myles Garrett. They were already one of the favorites to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They are now the favorite to win the Super Bowl. As a matter of fact, and it's funny because, like, Todd will tell you, Todd Furman joins us on Wednesdays to talk sports gambling, and he said most players, no matter how good they are, don't really affect the needle. They might affect it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the superstar guys like this one. But quarterbacks do. But Myles Garrett has affected the line in the first game. Circa has moved the line for the Rams 49ers opener, which is for some reason being played in Australia, from Rams -3 to Rams -3.5. So now Cleveland ends up with 2 first-round picks, right? Like, have we solidified this deal? So they have 2 first-round picks. They said there was going to be other compensation.
Yeah, so it is Jared Verse.
Jared Verse, who's awesome. 2-time Pro Bowler already.
First-round pick out of Florida State. It's a 2027 first-round pick, a 2028 second-round pick, and a 2029 third-round pick.
Wow.
All for Myles Garrett, who is
Rams love giving up first-round picks.
30 years old. He'll be 35. I think he'll be 30. He turns 31 in December, so he'll be 35 when his deal's done. His cap hits over the next few years, I think it's $8 million, $16 million, $22 million, $29 million, then jumps up to like $57 million.
What do y'all think about this deal? So Cleveland gets Jared Verse, who, wakes up living in L.A., and now he's going to Cleveland.
Yeah.
By the end of the day.
He's going from a new stadium to what should be a new stadium again.
So, Jared Verse, he's already been to 2 Pro Bowls.
Yeah.
Is he going into year 3? Has he been a Pro Bowler each of his 2 seasons? I think that's right.
Has he only played 2 seasons?
I think it's 2.
Maybe he might be on to something, Yor. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
If you own it, let me make sure you own it.
Zeff's a little slow in the computer game today because he's got
so hot.
Too hot in here. Yes. Pro Bowler both years. He was the defensive rookie of the year. Yeah.
He's got a chance to be that all-pro kind of guy, right?
Yep.
Like, and potential defensive player of the year kind of guy. Like, he's that good. So, basically, they got younger.
They definitely got younger.
Right? But they acquire more picks, which we all know Cleveland screws around with picks. So,
I love them.
If there's a team out there that you want to acquire a bunch of picks, it's probably them.
Yeah. Where no harm can be done anyway without the picks.
And then the Rams just give up first rounders all the time, and they still win. They're like, what first round? Who needs first round?
Yeah, for what? No, this is a major deal.
Major deal.
If it goes through, because like we talk about, what's our little list? Our little playmaker list. Well, you add something drastic to it. Not only are you got Myles Garrett, but I thought Byron Young was a guy that was coming along with Jared Verse. They were ascending at the same time. Did he sign back to the Rams, or was his
Byron Young? He's still there.
So he's still there. So
but that's why I asked the question, because the reporting was all over the place because everybody was trying to beat everybody,
Yep.
and so there were random things being thrown out there, and Young was one of them.
Oh, really?
At one point, yeah.
Okay, well, see,
that's where you saw it.
This will be Byron Young's 4th season, so he's been there for 3 years. So this is the last year of his rookie deal.
Where did he go to college?
Tennessee.
615-737-1045. We'll get more into that in just a second. Luke in Nashville's got some advice for Slade. Luke, what's up?
Yo, thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, man.
Hey, have you been putting any anchovies on your pizza?
No, man, I'm not a Ninja Turtle.
What about
Anchovies will do it? I thought they were like super healthy food.
Well, I mean, they're not bad, but you're trying to avoid foods high in uric acid, so that's going to be less alcohol. Some beer is way worse than tequila, but tequila's still probably going to have some. But a lot of organ meats like livers, sweetbreads, but also shellfish. Like shrimp, scallops.
I did go chicken and dressing this weekend.
Yeah, beef, pork, lamb, all of those got high uric acid, so you need to eat, clean, lots of water, soft drinks, sugary drinks.
Yeah, I kind of slacked on my water and just went tequila. So, yeah, I've got to pick it back up.
You traded water for tequila.
But, one thing you can still have, though, right, Slay?
What?
Cigars. All right.
Yes! That's my guy.
Luke is exceptionally
That's what I'm
smart,
talking about. Luke know what to do to get me right down or back down the right path instead of walking on the sidewalk. Get on the path you're supposed to be on.
This is how much dumber I am than Luke. I've never even heard of uric acid.
Oh, it's in there. Believe me, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear about it. hope it stays away from you, or trust me. This because when it goes, it's going. There ain't no stopping that train. That bad boy shut your whole little life down. Can I give a shout out?
Shout outs presented by your mom and them.
What, Babs? Hey, man.
Shows are already off the rails.
Oh, I mean, we've got the door open, a fan on. There's no air in here. Like, good luck. The lights are down.
Oh,
like,
and our guy, man. Shout out that guy, Mike. Well, we're doing shout outs. Shout out that guy, Mike Bailey. You know what I mean? Over at Paul's in Green Hills. He said it is a good day to come to Paul's and cold plunge.
Oh, that's your cold plunge place.
Yeah, he said bring the crew. Oh,
Yeah.
that's everything.
Yeah.
Red
Sauna.
red laser sauna is. I don't think that's the way you say it, but yeah, the sauna.
Red light.
Red light.
Red light district in Green Hills.
Thank you, Babs. That's what I was trying to get.
When I was a kid, that was going on in Green Hills. I remember they busted a house because they would keep the light on, and that's when you came by. Just like back in the old days in Europe.
Yeah. My other shout out is to my little basketball camps are going on now. Man, shout out to Trey who held it down today. Man, Trey Stevenson. But shout out to the lady hoopers. Hey, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna say this over and over and over and over. Tennessee is a hotbed for women's hoops.
Yeah.
There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. They crushed it this morning. So I want to give a shout out to Harper and Camilla, Avery, Lil Momo, Hadley, and two Harpers. Harper and Harper.
Cute.
Hey, man.
Harper, Hadley, Lil Momo.
They beat the boys. And listen, this is only 6th and 7th graders.
Okay.
They beat the boys today.
Did they?
I think it was like 62 to 38, y'all.
What?
They went on like a 26-2. Oh, my God. Man, the ball movement, the precision, the skill work. I think 2 of the girls go to CPA. I can't remember which ones, but this is my first day having them. So I just want to give a shout out to them, man. Like, they set the tone, the drill work, everything. And shout out to my boy Gage, man. Gage is 6th grader. He was so frustrated, but so competitive. He was so frustrated they was getting blown out. So he played great. He played great defense. It just didn't.
Well, I was going to ask.
Just didn't quite get to the
once
other
the girls got the lead in that one game.
Yeah.
Did it get in the boys' heads?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And they tried to get
pressing.
it back in one shot and all of that stuff. So, man, salute to my girls, man. These next 2 days going to be even more fun. So, y'all go register. Y'all go to the website. My website. No, my social media. How about that? Social media and check it out. Go to trainmeup.org and sign up. But fun times, man. Shout out to their parents, too. Parents on the ground.
Train them up.
It is what it is, George. What did I say?
Train me up.
Sometimes I want you to train me up, but you go sign up and train them up. That is what it is. Trainemup.org. That's right, George. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We got a little video we're going to put out.
So people can get involved in the next couple of days by going to the website.
Yeah, we're doing it for 4. We got 4 sessions. So we got this week. We got June 8th through the 10th, July 6th through the 8th, and 27th through the 29th.
615-737-1045. Matthew and Franklin. Matt, what's up, man?
Hey, good evening, folks. I've got a solution for your heat issue.
I don't know how, but let's
You can
go.
rent an air conditioner. You can rent an air conditioner for a room that's a standalone. It's about as big as a big kitchen trash can. We've got one at our fish camp. It'll get it so cold in there you'll be able to kill hogs.
I don't want to kill hogs unless Traylon Burks comes back.
We'll get
that done. But yeah, I mean, thank you,
that.
Matthew. Appreciate it. That would require us spending our own money to.
And by that time we go get it,
Cool.
the air should be back on.
Room that should
be the problem.
already be cool. Yeah.
I know that's how it'll work.
Yeah, they fixed it. Apparently, it's just cycling through.
Oh, it's already fixed?
That's what I heard.
You heard that, Zell?
I knew that they were here earlier. Doesn't feel like it's fixed.
No, I don't.
It does not.
Sometimes it takes a while to get back.
Zeph said it's 5 times as hot in there than it is in
I can
here.
only imagine. I don't want to be in there.
Come in here during the break.
I will
See
not.
how it feels.
Will not.
You'll be happy. No, it'll make you appreciate where you're sitting right now.
No, I'm happy now. I'm happy without going in there.
There's a 10-time Pro Bowler leaving the NFL for a television job. We've got that for you next. 615-737-1045. Some A.J. Brown news for you as well when we come back. Summer is here, no question about that, and it's time to be outside enjoying your yard. If lawn pests like fleas, ticks, ants, and mosquitoes are keeping you indoors, Dickens Turf and Landscape Supply has affordable controls to help take back your yard. They carry easy-to-apply solutions for insects, weeds, and other lawn care needs that beat the big box stores. Whether you are a seasoned pro or a homeowner just looking for advice, they are there to help you. Go where the pros go. Dickens Turf and Landscape Supply. your local one-stop shop for parts, products, and lawn care supplies with the best advice. They have 7 convenient Middle Tennessee locations, so you're never too far from one of their stores. You can visit them online, DickinsSupply.com. That's DickinsSupply.com. Again, go where the pros go. Dickens Turf and Landscape Supply, your one-stop shop for parts, products, and lawn care supplies with the best advice. DickinsSupply.com. That's DickinsSupply.com. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. Air conditioning off in here. Things getting wild. Slay's already without a shirt.
And will remain.
Slay called it Topless Monday in here on 3HL.
I said, not for all of us.
Pat's pushed back.
No need to run to the YouTube.
But please do.
Here we go.
What you got, Zeph? Did Tennessee get out of an inning?
Yeah, actually, just as you said that. Yes, they did. But no, this is not what that's for. A.J. Brown has a new home. He is rejoining Mike Vrabel in New England as the Eagles are trading him to the Patriots for a 2028 first-round pick and a 2027 fifth-round pick. And that is the better of New England's two fists. That deal finally going down after being talked about for the last, 3 months?
It's going down.
Yeah, and then the Rams got involved, and then clearly when the Rams made that deal today to acquire Myles Garrett, they were out of the A.J. Brown business. So would y'all have done that, a first and a fifth? A first in 2028, so they stay away from the 2027 high-round pick.
I mean, they lost Diggs. They need something.
Yeah.
You would like for him to – I mean, how many years do you think A.J. has of elite play?
I don't know, because I think he's a lot.
I agree.
I mean, there's just no telling what you're going to get out of him.
Yeah, I think
is
it's a
he
risk
going
on
to
him being
decide one season that, he wants more money or he's, who knows?
I agree with you.
I think he's a head case.
Or he's going to write more books and read them on the sideline.
Right.
Always a possibility.
And here's my thing with that. If that's possible, what else is possible?
Yeah.
So we all knew that was going to happen, but would you guys have done that?
Yeah, Rossini was right.
Yeah, she was.
She was right.
Job,
She
man.
was correct.
Titans fans, would y'all have done that? A first rounder in 2028 and a fifth rounder in 2027?
No, not for the Titans.
I wouldn't have done. God, those first round picks are just so valuable, and I mean, who knows? Because the word from the Titans was that the knee was a problem too.
Yep.
I mean, that's what.
And he had zero problems up there.
That has not shown to be the case, but is that something that rears its head?
I kept on telling
in a
my
year or
homeboy, some of the Eagles fans up there, like, dog, I'm telling you, be ready. They said it. And, I mean, didn't have none of that. None of those problems. We got a Super Bowl out of them. So, if I'm the Eagles, I thought that's a great time to unload, especially when you got Devontae Smith. Then they got another good receiver,
Yeah,
too.
they just drafted Mekhi Lemon.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they did that because they knew what they were about to do
Right.
with this. But no, when he left here, that was the word around the campfire. It wasn't just one knee, it was both knees that they were worried about or whatever. But he played 62 of 68 possible games for the Eagles in 4 seasons. So clearly not a problem.
Very effective.
In Philadelphia, he had 88 for 1496 and 11 touchdowns. Then he had 106 for 1456 and 7 touchdowns. Then he had 67. He missed 4 games that year. 67 for still 1,079 yards and 7 touchdowns. And then last year he missed 2 games, 78 for 1,003 and 7 touchdowns. So 32 touchdowns in 4 seasons with the Eagles.
Yeah. Delivery.
I mean,
that's how you deliver. They got everything they could out of him, and it led to a Super Bowl with a quarterback that was having questions throwing the ball. Or maybe the offense, I should say. Offense that was having trouble throwing the ball.
it's Luke Day on 3HL also.
Another Luke?
I think it might be the same Luke. Luke in Nashville. Is this you again, Luke?
Yes, sir. I'm just calling to talk about the A.J. Brown trade.
All right.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's a crazy trade. I mean, you get a guy who averages almost 1,000 yards a season for a 2028 unknown and a fifth. I mean, to me, that doesn't seem crazy.
Yeah.
I could be.
No, I think that's pretty fair, just given the team and need and all those things.
Yeah.
Right. And, I mean, you pair him up with a young quarterback and Drake May, like you said, the unknown with Stephon Diggs. I mean, you give him a true one and an offense that's very pass-friendly. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's a fair offer, in my opinion.
Good
There
job,
you
Luke.
go.
We'll talk to you soon.
Well, it's also yeah, you got to call back in the next hour. Every single hour, you got to call in this show. The other thing is, and this is always a conversation when you look at trades too. You're giving up a future something.
Yeah.
Are you more comfortable with getting something that is proven, that you know that is you think as a franchise is worth it, than an unknown in 2028? Who knows what your first round pick, where it's going to be? Who knows if it works out? I mean, look at the Titans' last couple of first round picks, minus Cam Ward, hasn't been great.
Right.
So it's the going with a known commodity, you know what you're getting, all of that, as opposed to, I just think the first round picks are so valuable,
I do too, but it is funny to watch how teams deal with that because the Rams throw them out there like, it's
I feel like it's
cornbread
two
and Cracker
very,
Barrel.
two very different lines of thinking. There's no in between. It's okay. I'm great with here's our first round pick because I'm getting this guy who I know is proven in the league.
Maybe it also has something to do with where you are as a franchise.
Absolutely, it does. Because if you're close and you just need a piece,
Like, that's a piece.
go get a Super Bowl.
Whereas Borgonzi's like, we need as many top 100 picks as we can get.
Right.
And so it's a different deal.
Because there's too many holes.
Yes.
And you know why there's a lot of holes? Because they missed on their first round picks year after year after year.
It's very true, Babs.
Yes.
Wonder what Isaiah Wilson's doing right now.
Who knows? You guys want to know the Patriots wide receiver room
Yes.
with the addition of A.J. Brown, who they already have on their website?
Well, that was quick.
That was quick.
Yeah.
So A.J. Brown, obviously wide receiver 1. Wide receiver 2 is the guy they signed in free agency in Romeo Doubs, who not a lot of people thought could be a wide receiver 1, but now he doesn't have to. Now he goes back into that wide receiver 2 like he was in Green Bay.
Is he D-O-U-B-B-S?
D-O-U-B-S.
D-O-U-B-S, okay.
So Romeo Doubs. They've got Keyshawn Butte out of LSU, who kind of has taken a step in the right direction in terms of production over the last couple of years. And then Demario Douglas and a bunch of other. Matt Collins, I guess I would put over Demario Douglas. But yeah, I mean, solid 1-2-3 punch right there for Drake May to go out there and throw to.
615-737-1045. You can watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
Spain, 1998 says, y'all look sweaty.
It's hot. I don't think it's sweaty. This look hot.
Keith says, New
I'm
England got...
actually okay.
You are? Regulate.
That tracks, doesn't it?
Regulate.
That tracks.
That is perfect.
Actually, okay.
That is perfect.
Yeah, you like it hot. Keith says New England got ripped off.
I don't think so. I wouldn't go that far.
No.
I mean, a fifth-round pick is such an iffy proposition. You know what A.J. Brown is.
I'm
That's just
It's a throw-in.
Yeah. That's,
So the first-round pick, and they stayed out of 2027 in this
where
draft
there's
class?
a ton of talent,
Oh,
allegedly. Yeah.
So let's go back to Cleveland. So now Cleveland has 2 first-round picks in 2027. They need a quarterback, theoretically. They keep drafting them, but they could package those 2 and move up. I don't know. That might be an interesting little scenario to watch.
That'd be one of them playouts and watch them play out things. But I mean, how much faith do you have in Cleveland to do the right thing?
Zero.
It's kind of where it lands every time with them.
They need Radio Raheem on the sideline.
Like, they may give one back to the Rams. Just on, hey, you forgot your silverware.
Throw it back to
Take
him.
this to go silverware.
Right.
Here you go.
Sorry, man. We didn't really need that one.
Yeah.
We didn't mean
But
to
it's
take.
all wrapped in one. So
Yeah,
you got
like,
a
you got everything
spoon,
small, you
knife,
got
fork,
it, you
napkin,
got
salt, and
everything.
pepper.
Yeah, so we
That's
appreciate
right.
it. We'll
Yeah.
do some of this one first round
Have it
pick.
back.
Keith said AJ's old. Sometimes I wonder if Keith just puts things
Yes.
in the chat just to troll.
He's one.
I mean, the production is what it is. Mm-hmm. He's had 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons.
You be old,
I mean,
young, it don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're producing like that.
His last 4 years, 11 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's 32 in 4 years.
This is with an offense that was struggling. Imagine how many games he went through, like 4 or 5 game stretches where it wasn't no No touchdowns. It might have been 5 catches between all 5 of the games. Like, so I'm not going to doubt it. The only thing I question when it pops up would be his health and knees. That's the only thing. Production and him being out there, no. And he does good when he go to new places. We saw that.
Speaking of production, look who's producing.
Cruel.
Crawl.
Cruel. Don't be cruel.
Say your name.
Don't be cruel.
Crawl.
Crawl.
Kroll.
See?
Yeah.
You know he's always going to be cruel.
Welcome
with
in.
Slay.
We tried we started our camp with bear crawls today. So
You did?
That's the only crawl you'll get.
Did you do him with it?
Other than that,
Did you do him with it?
absolutely not.
Not just no.
No, my body can't do all that. Get low like
get
that.
down low.
No, not without. No.
How low can you go?
No, I need somebody professionally to stretch me. I don't even need to stretch myself.
Yeah, Zeph said he had to go help Bert with something. There's no telling
I
what
hope
that
the
is.
air.
615-737-1045. It is 3-0 Texas going to the bottom of the 5th inning. So Texas about to bat. Looks like the Lady Vols about to get eliminated by Texas 2 years in a row in the semifinals.
I mean,
Final Four.
it's a great season so far. We could continue to go.
It's wild in the transfer portal era. Only 3 starters for Tennessee are on this team that were there last year.
Dog,
And they're still at the same place, Final Four.
What about the young lady that was at Tennessee plays for Texas Tech? What's her name? Capella?
Taylor Pannell.
Oh, yeah. The
That's
drama.
far.
How about
Yeah,
that
like-
drama? And then ESPN, dug into it.
Yeah. Like,
And isolated the post-game handshake. Beth Mowens was like,
Yeah.
you see it here.
Yep.
Doesn't appear that Coach says anything. Blah, blah.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
didn't.
they
She didn't.
dove
She said good
in.
game. She said good game.
I'm glad they
did.
did.
a Zapruder film, basically, of that deal. Yeah, no, so for those that don't know, Taylor Pannell played for Tennessee last year. She was first-team All-SEC, transferred to Texas Tech, played for Texas Tech this year, had a big hit against the Lady Vols, actually. She was second-team All-Big 12 this year. And as they went through the handshake line after Tennessee had walked it off against Texas Tech, she says that Lady Vol, Coach Karen Weekly, did not say good game. She said, you made a mistake.
Made a mistake, yeah.
Which ESPN has close-ups of it. Karen Weekly, too, after, and this is what's funny about the news cycle now, because when she was told about that, she went ballistic. She was like, I said good game. She's lying.
Yeah. As she should have.
But that part of the story doesn't go everywhere else. Like, so Barstool, for example, when they put Pannell at the podium saying that Karen Weekly told her you made a mistake instead of good game, more than 250,000 views.
Yeah.
And then maybe they didn't see it, but at the time that I saw it, they hadn't reposted what Karen Weekly had said.
She was wrong for that, man. Like, why would you do that? I like when good people get their name cleared. Because that could have easily been a bad tag and a black eye on what was going on. But I'm glad they got pointed out. They got pointed out. That's silly. Like, what are you out here just free lying for? Didn't nobody even pay for that lie.
Well,
Free lie.
Free lie.
It seems like somebody said it.
I'm fine with that.
But it was clearly
Yeah.
not the coach.
Yeah.
And
She
because
knew
she
it.
didn't
She-
react
she
until
knew
the
it.
very end.
was out of
It was
it.
like somebody said it after the line,
I wouldn't
walking
doubt that.
away. And then you saw her at the end of it react and tell her teammates and all that. But it was clearly not
Yep.
the head coach.
I wouldn't doubt that one bit.
Karen
I
Weekly
prob-
wasn't anywhere near her
Yeah.
when she
No.
reacted.
I
No.
would have been one of the ones that said it. In a joking matter, like, hey, you good with your decision now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that,
Oh, you
as a player,
absolutely would have
yeah,
said that.
what?
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Lots of
So
players.
But a
you know
coach, you
somebody
can't say
said
that.
it, but you can't say it was the coach.
No, you can't.
When
No,
it clearly
the head
wasn't.
coach, like, no.
I did like how Texas Tech's coach handled it, too, because he was asked about it at the podium, too, same moment, and he was like, I didn't see it. I was way in front.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything. So, like, he didn't corroborate her story.
Yeah.
He didn't even back her up. But, you know.
Yeah, but
I mean, in the moment, even, like, when I saw her at the podium saying those things, I'm like, I don't know how old Karen Weekly is, but if she's, like, you know, late 50s, around 60, what's a 60-year-old woman going to do?
Anyway.
She ain't doing that.
guess what, though? Guess what, though? Guess what, though? Dog, it doesn't matter anyway. If that's the level of trash talk that's going on in softball, which I know is more than that, like, come on, what are we talking about? It's just a sore loser. You lost. It is what it is. I'm a sore loser at times, too. But don't point and be like...
You tweeted that.
Yeah, don't be pointing
right.
and being like, oh, man, look what they did. No, you just lost. Babsy said all the time, you don't like us celebrating like the kid from Georgia. You don't like us celebrating? Well, don't let us hit a home run. In a high-intense game moment like this. Like, dog, stop it.
I was really surprised he got thrown out, the Georgia player.
I was.
Because
he did a lot.
He did a lot.
He did a whole lot.
He did a lot. Yeah. Man, you see it all the time in baseball at every level.
Especially now. Ever since the Braves went on that run. And they was clowning. I mean, having a ball in the dugout. Maybe when did they win this? I would say Super Bowl, the World Series, 3 or 4 years ago. I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. Before.
Man, we need Zeph in there.
When did Freddie Freeman leave? Freddie Freeman left after they won the World Series in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. So whenever he was there, dude, them dudes. You talking about swag? Swag was through the roof in Atlanta.
By the way, home run for Texas. It's 4-0 now.
You could just let me keep talking. Nobody, like that game is almost over. By the way. But that's the new age of the game today, especially in a sport that was kind of dormant. You know what I mean? As far as bringing other people in, baseball, like it wasn't welcoming to people.
Yeah, they were down 1-0, and that was a 2-run homer that gave them the lead. I think in like the fifth inning or something. It was a huge shot.
It was huge, dog. So I mean, that's where it is now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You see it throughout whatever you see in the professional ranks is at some point going to trickle down. It's in college baseball, softball now.
From
what it is.
Adam Schefter, 10-time Pro Bowl quarterback Russell Wilson is finalizing a deal to become a CBS sports analyst. He's leaving the NFL to become an analyst on the network's pregame show that includes James Brown, Nate Burleson, and Bill Cowher. We'll talk more about that when we come back. 615-737-1045. A.J. Brown traded to the Patriots. We'll be right back. 3HL. United Structural Systems, USSTN.com. These are your guys. Go to the website. You can find out everything they've got going on. Don't let foundation problems get worse while you wait for the economy to get better. Fix it now and pay later. When you start noticing cracks in the walls, uneven floors, or driveways sinking and separating, it's more than a home issue. It's a peace of mind issue. That's why who you choose for foundation repair and concrete leveling really matters. Trust USS, United Structural Systems, because they've been doing this the right way since 1994, right here in Tennessee. USS does not believe in quick fixes or scare tactics. They take the time to inspect, explain what's happening, and walk you through real, proven solutions that are built to last. Whether your home needs foundation stabilization, crawl space repair, or concrete leveling for sinking sidewalks, patios, or driveways, USS uses engineered systems designed for long-term performance, not temporary patches. Learn more or schedule your inspection today. USSTN.com. That's USSTN.com. United Structural Systems, committed to our customers, invested in what matters most. We are USS. 3HL 104.5 this home. Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. It's a topless Monday here on 3HL. AC is out in the building.
AC's gone.
I guess it could have been worse. The AC could have gone out in like August.
True.
Lady Vols down 4-0 to Texas, top of the 6th. Tennessee batting. Zeph is back. What were you doing? It looked like you were doing logs.
Yes. Berber showed me how to do logs.
Uh-oh.
Because he will not be here on Friday.
Once you have that little skill in this business.
Count them in.
Who knows how to do logs? Damn. Oh, Zeph. Zeph, drive in from Murfreesboro. We need you. 104.5 The Zone 2026 Golf Classic presented by Ferguson is Monday, June 15th. That's 2 weeks from today at Nashville Golf and Athletic Club. Special thanks to Ferguson, the presenting sponsor, Two Rivers Ford, RTM Roofing, Dickens Turf and Landscape Supply, Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, and more. Special thanks to our charity, Fight DMD. To donate, visit fightdmd.com. Our guy Terry Marlin and crew.
That's right.
Special thanks also to Uncle Bud's.
Man.
And Pig and Pie Catering.
Both of them. Boy, when that Uncle Buzz come through at lunchtime, boy. That'd be next level. What?
People just talking out in the hall. We have the door open.
Yeah.
And a fan on in here.
I mean, boy, that must be right on time. That cat, what is it, catfish?
Yeah.
Whatever fish. The fish and the chicken tenders with that honey mustard and tartar sauce.
You sound so country right now.
Does it for me.
Tartar sauce.
It does for me, Babsy. Just saying.
So, somebody was asking me, how do you think Russell Wilson will do on television as an analyst? And, I started, I know I've seen him speak before, but nothing really stands out to me where I can be like, okay, yeah, he's going to be great, or he's going to be awful.
He's always boring.
That's my view of it. It's, really vanilla.
But I also think he'll be good in that role. I don't think he would be good in a game analyst role.
Oh, yeah, we don't need him in game.
I don't see him. I mean, maybe he could be eventually, but I don't see him breaking things down quickly in a succinct manner. Just I don't know. But this role might be good because you're surrounded by 5 other people too.
James Brown, Nate Burleson, and Bill Cowher. So far.
3 other people.
Yeah.
But usually it's about 5.
Yeah. Somebody else in.
So, I mean, that could be good because they can specifically lean on his expertise, the quarterback position, what he sees from defenses, that kind of thing, and just his knowledge of being in the league for so long and being so successful and, what a locker room's like and all that. They could lead into that big time. And then I think, I don't know.
I wonder what, I'm with y'all, I wonder what his personality will be like. I know he's going to do the work leading up to it, breaking it down, the game, film, all that. But just how does it come across? Yeah. How does it come across?
I would not necessarily look at him and be like, oh, I can't wait for that guy to be in the booth or something,
Can't wait to hear him.
Yeah.
Nah. Now, Jameis?
Oh, yeah.
Jameis might be a different deal. Might be. Would be.
He's going to be.
You can't put Jameis in the booth.
No.
But he would be a pregame, postgame, halftime show.
You got to have
just absolute must watch.
You got to have him. You got to have him.
He'll come up with something.
He's still busy right now, though. He's still living his dream.
He's a Giants team leader.
He is.
He spoke to the team.
Did you
during
see
the Jackson Dart stuff?
Did you see his press conference too when they asked him about it, and he's like, "Man, we just gotta love each other."
Let's do it.
I mean, he just goes on look at him, yes, and he's just smiling.
He went for 5 minutes on that.
He did, and actually, it was pretty good. Yeah.
He delivered.
He's funny at the podium too because he'll look at everybody in the room. Some people are not comfortable in public speaking, so they tell you pick one guy on that side, one guy on that side, one guy on the back, whatever. He's looking at everybody when he's talking. And making eye contact and everything.
Yeah, I like when he do that.
He's completely comfortable.
He'll
be phenomenal.
He can't wait. Can't wait.
I'd love to see that.
I got to get Auburn.
Ella Dodge just doubled for Tennessee, and immediately when I read her name, it went Beth Mowins in my head. Dodge. I can't even do it. Dodge.
You are a Beth Mowins hater.
I'm sure she's a great person, but that accent, whoo, that's something.
I never really listened to it like it.
You will.
No, I'm tuned in. I can't hear. Just out.
The big news of the day, obviously, the trade.
Yeah.
Man, you hardly ever see like a super stud player get dealt like that. But Myles Garrett to the Rams, two-time Pro Bowl edge rusher Jared Verse goes to Cleveland, 2027 first-round pick with additional compensation. What did you say, second in 2028 and a third in 2029?
Correct.
Also going to Cleveland.
Hi, Zeph. Welcome back.
What's up?
You know what's fascinating about this trade?
What?
Why are you laughing?
Because we welcomed him back at the beginning. I
sorry.
forgot you weren't in here.
I just noticed that he was back. And so,
Canadians.
well, because usually, like, I didn't even look in that room, and usually if there's an update on softball, he's going to give it
Yeah,
himself
immediately.
instead of Mayer giving it, you know?
I just saw Dodge, and I went Beth Mowins in my head.
Anyway, the Rams Super Bowl odds
Yeah.
and how they changed after this trade. Insane.
Well, what are they now?
I've got multiple things on
Yes.
it. Bab sent something. Hard Rock Bet has the Rams as the favorites to win the Super Bowl at plus 650. The Ravens and the Bills are tied for second at 10-1, so that would be 1,000 plus 1,000. But man, that made me think. Lamar was loving this.
Yep.
No Myles Garrett twice a year
Yeah. That's a good point. I
out
didn't
of
even
the
think about that.
AFC North.
And that was a game that they always, like, for whatever reason, no matter how good Cleveland was or how good Baltimore
That
was,
is true.
that was a game that Cleveland was always in for and had no business being in, but somehow always stole one.
So now Brock Purdy, Sam Darnold, and I guess at some point Carson Beck will get Myles Garrett 2 times a year.
Yeah.
But he's going into the division where the Super Bowl champ is.
Seattle.
This is going to be fun.
Rams Super Bowl odds, according to Bet Online AG, went from 15-2 plus 750 to 6-1 plus 600.
I mean, that's the type of impact they're gonna have. We just
Like
sat up here and talked.
one guy
Yeah.
makes that impact.
Yeah, one playmaking guy.
One playmaker.
That's the
yeah.
thing. So that's why
He ain't a pass rusher. He's
No,
a playmaker.
exactly.
He's a defensive
Exactly right.
playmaker.
That's exactly right.
That's it right there. You now have a guy that can say, I'm going to make a play or shut down a side. That's the difference, man. Sheesh. We just sat up here and talked about that with Big Jeff and all of these
Yep.
other guys. Like, how do you get these playmakers on defense? Well, they got one. Let me go look at their depth chart. What they looking like defensively now. Because I thought their corners might have been young.
The Rams?
Yeah.
Remember, they traded for Trent McDuffie from the
They
Chiefs.
sure did.
So that's another big piece that they brought
Yep.
in because they had some secondary issues last season.
Yeah.
They were a play away from the Super Bowl anyway.
Yeah, they couldn't stop a cold on the back end.
That's right. Rams NFC conference odds went from 4-1 plus 400 to 13-4, which is plus 325. NFC West odds went from plus 135 to plus 105. Browns Super Bowl odds went from 250-1 to 300-1. This all from betonline.ag. Myles Garrett Defensive Player of the Year odds went from plus 475 to plus 400. Garrett's sack total was set at 15.5 for the Rams. Shapiro was told that they would have been 14 with the Browns.
Extra sack and a half just going over the West Coast.
I don't know about that one. Okay.
15 and a half.
It's quite a bit.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Might be the most ever. Like going into a season.
Supposed to disrupt the guy.
Yeah. More 3HL. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. 615-737-1045. eSpaces.com. Are you a startup, an entrepreneur, growing a small business? Finding the right workspace should not mean settling for a noisy cookie-cutter co-working space. Your business deserves better. Welcome to eSpaces, eSpaces.com. They are not just another shared desk. They are your premier professional office solution. Whether you're a solo entrepreneur or a team of 20, they are dedicated to helping you find the perfect fit for your business to thrive. But what truly sets them apart, eSpaces is proudly locally owned and operated. Visit eSpaces.com to book your tour today. That's eSpaces.com. Private offices, team suites, meeting rooms that are fully equipped, 24/7 access, flexible terms, beautiful professional spaces that are move-in ready. Whether you're scaling up or just getting started, eSpaces provides flexibility without compromise. Check them out online. All 15 locations right there, eSpaces.com. One near you, that's eSpaces.com.
It's Ramon Foster, and I'm with Aaron from United Structure Systems. Man, they came by today to check out my house. If there's anything, any issues, small or big, you're gonna fill us in there.
We can take care of it no matter what kind of problems. So first off, we'll just kind of take a look through your house and see what kind of issues you got going. You know, cracks in the brick, cracks in the drywall, weird spots in the floor, doors sticking, windows not opening properly. Once we identify those areas, we're going to do a thorough inspection around the outside, make sure there's no issues going on with that. And then once we look over it, we'll talk about what's going on, and hopefully we ain't got no issues, and then we'll go from there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mr. Foster, so we have looked at the issues that you brought up. We had the drywall in the attic up here above your bonus or your garage. You had some doors sticking.
I did.
Going in your bathroom. So we've inspected all that. We don't see any major structural concerns. So you're going to be one of our lucky good news customers today. There is some minor deflection there. That's not an uncommon thing. As any house is built, it's its biggest and its strongest the day that it's born. Right, and from that point, it just gets older, just like us. We ain't hopping up out of bed, taking off down the hallway, running upstairs anymore.
Not protecting quarterbacks anymore.
No.
Opening up late. We're done.
Your guard ain't there no more.
Okay,
so,
I got you.
So it just happens. It gets a little older and it starts to deflect. Now, there are some things we can do to kind of help adjust those doors, mainly adjusting in the door, which we don't necessarily do, and maybe doing some light shimming in the crawl space down there to address those sticking doors. But for now, no major issues there. We did talk about the grading in the back and some issues that we can take care of back there for you. But that's pretty much up in a nutshell. No big issues and you're good to go. So.
Awesome. So again, what you deal with United Structural Systems is it's upfront, it's honest, and now I can sleep peacefully at night, okay?
The guaranteed offer is the simplest, least stressful way to sell your home. You go to our website, you fill out a quick form, we set an appointment, we bring you an all-cash offer. Literally, there's no lockbox on the front of your house, there's no showings, we pay all cash, we close in as little as 21 days, stress-free. We've helped thousands of homeowners just like you sell your home the hassle-free way with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate.
Good afternoon. It's 4:04. Joseph Bonanno live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. In NFL news today, the Browns are sending two-time Defensive Player of the Year Myles Garrett to the Rams in exchange for Pro Bowl edge Jared Verse, a 2027 first-round pick, a 2028 second-round pick, and a 2029 third-round pick. The Eagles are also trading star wide receiver A.J. Brown to the Patriots in exchange for a 2028 first-round pick and a 2027 fifth-round pick, going back to Philly as Brown reunites with head coach Mike Vrabel. New York Giants signed a trio of wide receivers, including Juju Smith-Schuster, Braxton Berrios, and the return of Odell Beckham Jr. And 10-time Pro Bowl quarterback Russell Wilson is finalizing a deal to become a CBS sports analyst on the network's pregame show that includes James Brown, Nate Burleson, and Bill Cowher. From the College World Series, the Women's College World Series, Tennessee is 3 outs away from being eliminated from the tournament as they trail Texas 4-0 in the bottom of the 6th inning of the semifinals in a win-or-go-home game. For Private Foundation Repair, whatever needs you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once in your home for the Titans and Vols. This is 104.5 The Zone.
Three at town, 104.5 The Zone. Brett Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Hope you're having a great Monday. Going to be a fun week on the show. A lot going on. We've got the golf tournament coming up in a couple weeks, so check that out, 1045thezone.com. Tee times at 8 a.m., 1 p.m. Presented by Ferguson. Appreciate you guys for checking that out. Appreciate you being with us. You can watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
There she is. She's Babsy.
Let's go.
What up? Bye-bye.
It's Monday. Happy Monday, y'all.
No air conditioning in the building.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
on the
hot.
second level of the building, which is where we are. So the studio door is wide open. We do have a big box fan going, too.
That's right.
Slay lost his shirt before the first segment started.
Ron. I'm in the building.
There he is. He's Ron Slay.
You know what I like doing?
What do you like to do?
Running into people that went to school with me. The school is so big at UT, like, you don't remember half the people, but it's always good to run into people like, I was in school with you. I'm like, man, that's what's up. Give me a hug. So I've been doing it today. Shout out to Mid-10, man. Shout out to presenting my mom and them. Mid-10 Ford.
Yeah?
Coming on to rock with us. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna get on in that thing and bring it back. Foundation.
I love it.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my guys over there. Probably like who? Miss Nora, for one.
That is a
Miss Nora holding it down.
Running company in
56
Nashville.
years, Yoral.
Yeah, they when I got into this business 30 years ago, they were advertising with a guy that I did the show with named Bob Bell.
Really?
For Bill Boyd. Yep. What's his name?
Trey and Matt and Blair. All of them went to UT, too, so.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, UT bred over there.
Well, good. Welcome in.
Yeah,
boys.
welcome to the family, Mid-10 Ford.
Maybe
10 toes
because
down.
you made that announcement, Tennessee can get out of this little predicament, which they just did.
What's
First
the
and
predicament?
second, nobody out.
3-2.
No, 4-0. But now they go to the top of the 7. So this is it. Zeph's right. They're 3 outs away. But right as you mentioned, all these UT guys, they got out of a tough jam there.
Listen, man.
Comeback's coming.
Nothing like UT family, man. That's why I look forward to. I'm going to get over there and get me a new Ford truck. How about that?
Hey.
And if you do it right now through the month of June, employee discount. You
How
get
about
the
that?
same one that they get.
That's right. It is June.
Yep. Did you know that?
Yeah. Hello.
I didn't.
Two Rivers Ford?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know that. Yeah, my bad. They're sisters anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
College baseball for the first time in the super regional era. That's since 1999. All 8 teams that were in the College World Series the previous year failed to make the super regionals this year. All 8 of them.
It's crazy.
All 8 of the College World Series teams last year did not make even the super regional this year. And here's the other weird thing about college baseball. The transfer portal opened today in college baseball.
Why?
I was just,
Wow.
it was like a slot machine, my Twitter feed, with all the players leaving.
Ugh.
Yeah,
But the season's still going on.
I mean, that's how it was for football.
Yeah, I know. Why can't they wait?
It's stupid. I hate when they do stuff like that. Like that's unfair. It's an unfair advantage, man. So what the team's supposed to be doing this in the World Series? I mean, College World Series. But they're supposed to say, hold on, y'all.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I know we gotta get take care of what's at hand, but for you guys leaving, let me recruit too.
I mean,
Unfair.
the fact that they have to focus on the biggest games of the season, plus trying to keep their guys in house, plus trying to go
So they
find
don't
new
leave
guys.
while they're in the postseason.
So why they don't leave? Plus trying to go find your team for
That's
next
right.
year
That's
and
right.
and stay on top of it.
Yep.
Like, man, that's a lot.
Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. The teams that have advanced to the Super Regional already, Georgia, North Carolina, Texas, Alabama, Oregon, Mississippi State, and Kansas. So 4 teams have already advanced from the SEC. There are 5 more that play today from the SEC. St. John's already took out Florida State 5-4. They hit a grand slam in that game. St. John's advances. Let's see. Georgia Tech is leading Oklahoma. They're a huge favorite in that game, but they're leading 7-3. Anyway, bottom of the 6th inning there. Coming up a little bit later, Kentucky and number 16, West Virginia, USC and number 12, Texas A&M, Troy and number 8, Florida, Milwaukee and number 4, Auburn. Let's go Fighting Babses. And that's
Zeph,
what's going on in
you that
baseball.
sent me all the Milwaukee, how bad Milwaukee is.
Yeah.
stats?
So,
I forgot to go back and read that.
Yeah.
let me go find it. So they were like
He's so funny.
They were like one of the worst teams in college baseball.
Yeah, Auburn, check this, Slay. Auburn is minus 1450 favorite today. I've never seen a line.
Minus 14. Who are they playing?
Milwaukee.
Okay, here it is from Milwaukee. So on April 3rd, Milwaukee was 5-22. April 3rd, so 2 months ago. They were 5-22. Some of their losses including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different run rule losses. Right? They finished the regular season 22-31. So ended on a pretty good streak there. To get up to 22 wins.
Yeah.
But still losing record, not going to get you in the tournament. Unless, you go and win your conference tournament, which is exactly what they did. They earned an auto bid to the NCAA tournament. Then they beat number 4 Auburn 13-8, beat UCF 13-6, and they are now in the regional final.
Versus Auburn.
Should we put some money down on Milwaukee just because it's plus 1450?
That's an insane number.
I mean, the score right now is 0-0.
Let me see if I can do that. I'm not betting against y'all, Babs.
Wait, didn't Milwaukee already beat Auburn in this thing?
They beat in the they beat in the first
and scored 14 runs.
Why did they get so hot?
I don't know. I don't know what happened after April 3rd. Something happened on April 3rd, and they flipped a switch.
April
for
2nd.
them.
April 2nd was my birthday.
April 1st is April Fool's.
That's right.
They were like, hey, April Fool's, we're not a bad team.
Yeah,
we're done playing around.
Check us out now.
We're tired of being fools. Fool.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're 1 win away from a super regional. Just crazy.
I can't find this on FanDuel.
There's probably a reason. They don't want to take a chance with that one.
College baseball.
615-737-1045. Obviously, the big stories of the day. A.J. Brown has been traded to the New England Patriots for a first-round pick in 2028 and a fifth-round pick in 2027. Also, the Browns dealt defensive end Myles Garrett, two-time Defensive Player of the Year, to the Rams for two-time Pro Bowler
day, man.
Jared Verse, who I love as a player, man, and a 2027 first-round pick. Yeah, he's going into year 3. Also a second-rounder in 2028 and a third-rounder in 2029. By the way, Lady Vols down to their last out.
Plus 870 on FanDuel.
Plus 870.
For Milwaukee, money line.
You going to take a little flyer on it?
Yeah.
Little pizza bet?
Might as well.
Babs, cover your ears.
Nah, I ain't going to bet against the Fighting Babsies.
I mean, you can.
All right.
And I'll just give you crap when you...
See, no. She trying to jinx me before I even get in it.
Or you make a little money. So,
yeah.
Up to you.
Does Babs have jinx power?
I do.
Yes.
I do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all seem very confident. Has this happened before?
Yes.
Yeah.
When did you first learn you had the Jinx power?
A couple years ago.
Absolutely, yes.
Do you have like a wand that you can wave or something?
Might as well.
No, maybe I should bring one.
Are you the one that's been doing this at Tennessee Athletics? Is that you?
Just to see how you react.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yes.
is Chaz Coleman still on the team?
I mean, this is a disaster.
Let's talk about that when we come back. 5-star edge rush transfer player. All kinds of wild stories out there about whether or not he is still on the Tennessee roster or not. That's coming up next. 3HL 615-737-1045. It is official. Gupton Motors is open for business in Springfield, now celebrating the all-new Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram location. They've been in Springfield. They're still in Springfield, just up the street from the former location. The new address, 3224 Tom Austin Highway, just up the street from the original location, 3224 Tom Austin Highway. If you're looking for an excellent selection of popular new vehicles in Springfield, put Gupton Motors at the top of your list. Just a short drive from Nashville, and they're kicking things off with a declaration of deals. Take on any terrain in the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon with $2,000 bonus cash for returning Jeep owners and leasees, or upgrade your drive with the powerful 2026 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4 now with $5,500 cash bonus. Visit Gupton Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram today. 3224 Tom Austin Highway in Springfield, Tennessee. About 30 minutes from downtown Nashville. Or shop online, GuptonMotors.com. All the deals they have going on in the month of June are right there, GuptonMotors.com. All of the inventory, new and pre-owned. Tremendous selection of pre-owned vehicles you can find right there, GuptonMotors.com. Gupton Motors, driving deals home. For the best deals, the best service, and the best experience, you got to go to Gupton. Offers subject to eligibility. See dealer for details.
This is a different court, Blair.
Same result, Slay.
Oh, okay, Blair. See, that's Tyler Tanner. See, Tyler Tanner's in the house now.
Let's see what you got. Jury's out, Blair.
Blair, come on. Okay, Blair, just come sit down. Come on, Blair, stop. You're going to get hurt. Blair, get off the court. That's enough.
What's the verdict, Blair? The courtroom is where I play ball.
Boy, Durham, injury law. And that ain't got no roof.
3HL 104.5 The Zone. Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, and Rod Slay with you. You got bit by a flying ant that was swimming in your pool? Is that what happened?
I dare you, ants.
Sure. Those things hurt so bad, too. And you're like, it's in the pool, so you think it's dead. Nope, ain't dead. It's on my back.
Well and alive.
Yeah. Oh, and it hurts. It stings like it. I've never been stung by a bee, but that's what it feels like.
You just said that on Friday, that you've never been stung by a bee. And then the ant was like, hold my beer, bee.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Hey, I'm still good as of right now.
I'll get a bees. Y'all be ready. Set it up. Attack.
There's a bit, and I'm not going to do it, but y'all can go find it, that Norm Macdonald did, R.I.P., on the Crocodile Hunter.
Norm from Cheers?
No.
Oh.
Saturday Night Live. He used to do the news before Jost and those guys. But Michael Che. Yeah. But he did a bit on the Crocodile Hunter getting killed. I'm like, and he was on Jon Stewart's show at the time, and John was like, please don't make me laugh at this.
Yeah.
Please don't make me laugh at this. But it's like, you hate yourself for laughing, but it's one of the funniest little bits that I've seen in a long time, and it's old, but y'all can go check that out. 615-737-1045. If you want in again, Denny Hamlin, the winner of the Cracker Barrel 400 at Nashville Super Speedway last night. I turned it on last night. Crowd looked great. I wonder if y'all went, call in. Let us know what your experience was.
We'd like to know.
Yeah. 615-737-1045. Again, Todd Furman, who joins us on Wednesdays, picked Denny Hamlin to win that race.
Yeah. Good job, Todd Father. Wherever you are out there.
Got like 30 guys, starting a race, and he picks one and he wins.
Who knows? That in hockey that's his gist. Or his ick.
Wouldn't it be cool to be like as smart as Todd Father for like one day?
No.
That's a hard life.
Yeah, I'd be done lost everything playing. Thinking I'm smart.
You would overthink everything.
Man, no, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that life, dog.
Overanalyze everything.
Yeah, I think paralysis by analysis.
Analytics, yeah.
No, he got so many numbers. Like, that's one of the minds you don't get to turn off at night.
But he has to. That's it. That's how he makes a living.
Exactly. It's perfect
that is
for
his
him.
job.
It is perfect for him. I wonder how long it took for him to be able to separate reality and his work.
I have a feeling that it was early for him.
Early.
Yeah.
Because he got in it early.
Right. Well, remember he talked about that's what he was doing in college in the back of the bus with the hockey team.
Did. That's a family business.
Yep.
They basically made him choose.
Yep. And he chose.
Yeah.
He quit playing hockey.
Yep.
See you bye.
I mean, he's like a 140-pound goalie. I mean,
Right.
and whatever he is.
I mean, I don't think there was a big future in hockey for
Analytics
him,
in
but
that, Smart choice, Todd.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did want to see, like, if y'all told me, like, the Savannah Bananas, right? Like, I mean, storming the country, right?
Yeah.
They just sold basically a sellout at Neyland Stadium. I mean, just tons of people
They
everywhere.
sold
Everywhere
out
they go.
freaking Texas A&M Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they do it
Neyland.
months in advance.
Yeah.
If you put together a hockey team like that with a sumo wrestler in the goal,
Oh, that'd be
I'll be there, man, in the diaper and everything. He might get ice burn on his cheeks, but
Diaper.
I'd go watch that, wouldn't you?
Never scoring, though.
I mean,
He wide as the net.
he'd do his little thing, when he got the
Yeah,
goal.
but he's
like,
not quick. Mayor, I think you need to start this.
5-hole.
But he's
hit it.
slow.
Hey, man, the puck might get stuck in one of the wrinkles.
Ew.
Tell me y'all wouldn't go see that.
I'd go see it.
2 sumo wrestlers in the goal. What else could we do, though? That's
But
where
I'd
it starts
go
and ends
see
with
it
me.
once.
Yeah, once is enough.
Yeah.
But I think Savannah Bananas is real baseball, though, right?
Yeah, but they do,
They do stuff
Harlem
in between,
Globetrotter type things.
Yeah.
It's real baseball with its own rules.
Yeah, intertwine a
Like-
tweak of the rules.
Fans can catch
I
foul
like
balls
that.
for outs.
I like that.
That's
bring-
awesome.
Yeah.
They got a guy on stilts. Like they light the ball and their bats on fire at times.
Remember
Like
we
that
had the
We sure did.
guy who started it who had like no money left
Yeah.
and was sleeping on a mattress on a floor and him and
Mortgaged
his
his house to
wife,
do it, yeah.
him and his wife were like, let's do this. Look at it.
That's incredible.
Crazy.
Yeah. You sell out football stadium.
Can I watch the Savannah Bananas game from Neyland Stadium? Is it like online somewhere? Can I go watch that?
I don't know. The game at Texas A&M was on TV. That's how I watched it. Yeah.
They have a deal with ESPN.
ESPN, yeah.
Oh, really?
And they go on ESPN2 all the time.
Yeah.
Can we find it?
Is the Neyland one on ESPN?
Man, Alvin Kamara came out as a pinch runner.
Saw that.
That dude went flying around the bases. Now, he scored on a homer, I think, but...
So he didn't have to fly around the bases?
He was dancing all the way from third to home.
Yes, they put it on their YouTube page.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
You can go watch it.
There are no games on tonight, so that's what we're doing.
You watched
what I'm
basketball last night, Slay?
There was no basketball last night.
The night before.
Sorry, 2 nights ago.
I sure did. Loved every bit of it. Wemby has arrived. I love it. I can't wait to see.
You called it?
Yep. Well, I said who I wanted to win.
He said who
San
he wanted to
Antonio
win.
but I also didn't know that. I knew that Jalen Williams was out. I didn't know AJ Mitchell was out either. But I also didn't know Chet was going to shoot the ball 2 times. Third team.
He caught it, too.
He's third team All-NBA. Third team All-NBA.
He only found 2 shots?
Game 7, he had 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 attempts. Third team.
He's in a max contract, too, right?
All-NBA, yes. Third team All-NBA means you're one of the best 15 players in the world's best game when it comes to basketball. The entire world. You had 2 shots in the most important game in your franchise's history.
That's one more than Eminem sang about.
That is wild. Man, 4 points and 4 rebounds. And then, man, kudos to SGA, Shai Gilgeous.
So he took 2 more shots in that game than you did.
Exactly. And he's one of the top.
Put it that way.
He's one of the top 15 players in the world in basketball. Dog.
What were you going to say about SGA? I'm sorry.
Big kudos to him for, he didn't throw him under the bus or anything, but he said, man, I expect Chet to be better. You know what I mean? He learns from these situations. We expect to see some growth.
Yeah.
And see how he comes. But it's the Spurs, what they got, dog. Wemby. This is a breath of fresh air. As far as competitiveness. We saw it with Ant-Man, with the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, and how it was coming along. But to see it in Wembanyama and him to get him, this is year 3. And they're going to the NBA Finals.
Right, that's where I was going to go with this. From a big picture perspective, what does this tell you about San Antonio, moving forward? Because what does it tell you about OKC?
Yeah, they need OKC has to be healthy. We kind of knew that. They were down. Their Batman was down his Robin. Jalen Williams was the conference player of the most valuable conference player last year for a reason. You know what I mean? And then they're going to the finals. He had an unbelievable effort. So you pair that with SGA, they're going to be fine. Sam Pressly, who probably executive of the year every year, he knows how to put a team together. But
they have 13 first-round picks between now and 2032.
Yeah, they got a young group.
And they've got their guys locked in.
They do have to get it done next year, though, because a lot of those guys are able to go get big bags. And they can't pay everybody when you look at OKC. But San Antonio, them dudes young.
Yeah.
22, 21, 20. Stephon Castle is in his second year. Dylan Harper's in his first year. Wemby's in his third year. Your nucleus is set going forward. And this is Keldon Johnson, got 6th man of the year. The culture there, they could go on a run. And Wemby could take this game. I thought it would be hard to see the NBA grow more globally than it already has. If he's healthy, I thought Joker did a terrific job, but Wemby is way more
he's a freak show.
Attractive.
Electric? Is that
Boogie
fair?
Woogie?
Yeah, because Joker's me right now body. You know what I mean? It's and he don't really care. After basketball, I want to go play with my horses, and I don't want nothing to do with basketball. Yep. Wemby is in basketball.
Well, also he's like a circus act basically because he's 7'5" and plays an athletic guard,
and he can get so much better. It's crazy.
The picture of Wemby with his parents?
Yeah.
Dad 7'4", or sorry, Wemby 7'4", Dad 6'7", Mom 6'6".
Yeah.
Like, Mom is a beast.
He was created. He was created for these moments. Like,
and he makes them look tiny.
He does. He does.
It's so bizarre. Like, I couldn't stop staring at the picture.
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry, baby Babs. Mama ain't tall enough to help you out.
Get you this.
You're
Right.
screwed.
Yeah.
And Daddy definitely isn't.
You and Travis.
We're done. You better work on that defense for volleyball.
Please. Yeah, I just like his mindset, though, mentality. Like, he came out and said that I know I'm going to get this wrong, but if we lose this game, life, what did he say? Life is full of, it was something like life is full of regrets, and it was something crazy. Like, where it was like, dude, we win in this game. Like, we're not looking back at this season and it was a whole waste. We have to win this game.
Losing was not an option.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It was like his life or death.
He said that about Game 6, too.
Like, that lets you know where 22 years old, yo. Like, this is not happening. Yeah. So, it's going to be fun.
Wednesday, game 1 is Wednesday night. Spurs favored by 4.5. Currently, Stanley Cup final begins tomorrow. We'll talk more about those two series in just a little bit. 615-737-1045. David out there next up. David, what's up?
What up, David?
What's up, guys? I am actually in Birmingham heading home to Lebanon from Brett. You would appreciate this. We was in Tuscaloosa today for a long snapper camp. So,
hell yeah, go.
Yeah, so we went to the race last night, and it was because you said anybody that went.
Yeah.
The crowd was packed, and people stuck around even with the rain and everything all the way till, I mean, then it wasn't over till 11:30 back. So it was a good time. Nashville puts on, I mean, everything Nashville seems to do turns out good. So the race is no different. And I'm not even a NASCAR fan, really. I just live 15 miles from the track, so why not go? But
Love it.
That being said, that's kind of that. But yeah, we're in the weather that hit home earlier, I guess, driving through here. So
be safe. Lots.
All right, thanks, guys.
Lots of boomers.
Thank you, David.
Yeah.
Congrats on the camp.
Rain, man. Like, you don't have to wait rain.
Slay, have you ever been to a NASCAR race?
No, would love to go.
It's awesome.
Yep, I want to go.
It really is. Like, I remember my dad took me when I was like 13 or something, and I was like, oh, this is
Did you go to Atlanta Motor Speedway?
Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm like, oh, this is a lot, but like the energy and just the noise and all of it. And
you can feel it.
You can totally feel it. And then obviously my first job out of college was Wilmington, North Carolina. So you better learn NASCAR. My very first ever interview, like one-on-one, was Jeff Gordon.
There's so many cool things that they do.
But like those tracks are awesome.
A lot of people don't know about. One of the cool things is you can get a headset and you can tune into all of the drivers and their crew chiefs like talking to each other. Yeah.
Well, but that's pretty dope.
It's really like you just feel it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people say that about hockey. Like, it's just different when you're there in person. It's better when you're there in person.
That's right.
Same with NASCAR.
Well, and the Preds do such a good job. Like, you don't even need to know anything about hockey to have a good time at a Preds game.
Right.
I'm still waiting for Slay to get his belly on the bike.
I need it.
Well, you know what? They need to start winning again.
Yeah. Should have did what they were supposed to do earlier.
All right.
Yep.
They wouldn't have had this law.
That's right.
Nope.
See, it's karma.
That's it.
So we didn't get to Chaz Coleman this segment, but we will. So there is a Tennessee transfer. He came from Penn State, which is where the defensive coordinator Jim Knowles came from, and several assistants and several other players. And he just hasn't reported. And so they reported for summer workouts, and there was news Friday that he was in Knoxville. I think this was after we got off the air.
It was like right after we got off.
That news came out.
He was in the weight room.
That he was there. And then Doug Matthews on Big Orange Sunday had a report that he's no longer on the roster. We'll play that for you. Also, Austin Price and VolQuest, because I heard Lucas talking about Brent Hubbs having that, and he works with Austin Price, so there you go. But that he is not off the roster yet. So We'll see what's going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a 5-star transfer. The production hadn't been there because he's a young player, but the thought is that he could be a stud. So we'll talk about that as we move forward. Chris Lowe coming up at 5:20. Lots to get to in the world of college sports with him. All that coming up, 3HL 104.5 The Zone.
What's happening, good people? BrentwoodJewelry.com is where you need to head to when you need to get up to speed on what? The most forgotten holiday in the United States and around the world. Father's Day, June 21st. That's what I'm here to do. Here to remind y'all to take care of them. Give your father the gift of time this Father's Day with Brentwood Jewelry and choose from their large selection of timepieces, including brands like Bremont, Tissot, Oris, Longines, and Luminox. They have a gift that can fit any budget. Don't forget, they are the pre-owned Rolex marketplace. Give Dad that gift of a fine pre-owned Rolex for a fraction of the cost. Every watch they sell has been meticulously serviced to ensure the highest level of performance and is presented with a 2-year warranty. Brentwood Jewelry feels like me. You got to give some back to these fathers. The most forgotten holiday of the year all around the world, and we're standing on business. Go to BrentwoodJewelry.com, 7012 Church Street East, located in the heart of Brentwood, just off Franklin Road, Monday through Friday. Exceptional style, exceptional deals every day for over 50 years.
I know you've seen Dave Matthews like 57 times.
Yes.
Have you seen Pearl Jam?
No.
I saw him one time at
Where?
Starwood.
Oh, wow.
Starwood. If you know, you know. One of the best things that ever happened in Nashville. Gone.
Gone.
It's still there.
Gone. It was gone before I got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like grown over, right?
Yeah, structure's there, but it's dilapidated.
Yeah. Good word, Mayor. Good word.
615-737-1045. Thank you, Babs.
Can I give a shout out real quick?
Shout outs presented by your mom and them.
Yes, I am emceeing an event tomorrow night. It is Stars for Second Harvest, and it is one of my favorite events ever. So there are still tickets available, and it all goes to help Second Harvest right here in Middle Tennessee, all across Tennessee. Ernest is the host of the night.
Oh, cool.
So I get to, introduce him, and he takes care of it. Headliner Ella Langley.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So they amazing set list from her. It's a basically like singer-songwriter night, and then plus you get Ella Langley and Ernest, and it's just amazing. And all the proceeds go to help Second Harvest. It's an amazing, awesome event. You went last year, I think, at the Ryman.
You've been involved with Second Harvest for a long time.
Since I got here almost 20 years ago.
They are
like, I
phenomenal
love that organization.
Yep.
Well,
Very
and people forget too. I'm always amazed by the stats and the numbers and the research that they do and put out there. And a lot of people forget too, summer is a really tough time for a lot of families out there, and Second Harvest helps to fill that void because you have kids that don't get meals at school because there's no school over the summer, and so it is a huge time of need for all of our neighbors here in Middle Tennessee. So, and they're a great organization at making sure that food and all of that gets to those that need it the most. So, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, there's still some tickets at the Ryman for Stars for Second Harvest, and I'll be there. I got some rhinestone boots that I might wear.
They got some rhinestone boots.
I mean,
got a
it's
cowboy
not
hat?
kind of no cowboy hat. I feel like I can't rock that cowboy hat. I can rock some boots though.
We did that one promo for the rodeo.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You got down with that one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I need like a real cowboy hat.
Well,
Not
you're
a
gonna be-
cheap one. I need a real one.
You're going to be around a bunch of people that might be able to take care of that for you.
Yeah, I have to look into
Ernest,
that.
Ella Langley, and Babs. That's a show lineup right there.
You ain't wrong.
Do you think they'll let you karaoke?
If they are smart, they will say, Dawn, go introduce Nancy, who is the president and CEO of Second Harvest, who is an awesome woman, and introduced Ernest, and then get the hell out of there. That is what they will have me do, and it will be great.
Shout outs presented by your mom and them. Can I give a shout out real quick?
Please do.
Man, there's a guy that's in our business that is one of the most talented radio people, one of the most talented announcers ever.
Thank you.
That's dealing with something really serious from a health standpoint and could use your prayers. His name is Bill Cody. So if you could say, lift him up, please, and his family. And he needs you. So shout out.
Prayer community.
Your mom and him.
That's what we doing.
Hey, so do you remember last Friday? I think it was last Friday. You guys asked about Reese Witherspoon, and I
Yes.
said I didn't remember the guy's
So
name.
okay,
This
I
is-
don't
this-
remember.
let's set this story.
Okay, set it
Because
up.
I don't remember no more.
We've randomly tried to get Reese Witherspoon on the show for years.
Since I started
Yeah,
on
and-
this show, and that was 9 years ago.
And when I say tried to get her on, it's basically been me and Babs, and then Slade joined in.
Yeah.
Just saying into a microphone, hey, Reese, if you're listening, we want you on the show.
Somebody tell Reese that we need her on the show.
Yeah. This is work.
Pass it along.
It's work before.
This show is Nashville-centric, and we're all about it, and she's from here.
And we love her.
Me and Slay are from here. Babs might as well have been from
Yeah,
here.
Matt Bass from here.
Yeah. So let's do
I hit
this,
the
Reese.
20-year mark, right? That
Yes.
counts as here.
Once you get to the 15.
So someone close to Reese called in when we did this the last time, and Zeph like misplaced the guy's number, but the guy said he could do it. Do we really want her on? And we're like, hell yeah, she can do the whole damn show.
I know. And Zeph was like, oh, I haven't followed up or done anything.
Yeah, lost
Come
the
on,
number.
Zeph.
He lost the number.
Write it down.
It doesn't matter because the guy had my number. And Marcus just texted me. So we just talked about this on Friday.
Marcus Bodie.
And I said, I didn't believe it.
Marcus just texted me. I'm going to read this text.
Better be a good text.
Hey, Zeph, Marcus here. Remember I called in a few weeks ago about Reese Witherspoon? Well, I spoke to her mother on Friday. He worked with her mother.
Okay.
Let's go, I spoke to her mother on Friday. She did say she's pretty busy right now going back and forth to New York, working on the new series.
I mean,
makes sense.
Yeah.
But she said she will definitely relay the message about you guys wanting her on the show. It's not much for now, but it's traction. I will keep asking her and try to make something happen for you guys.
Let's
Thank
go,
you,
Marcus.
Marcus.
Let's go.
Marcus.
Wake me when it's over.
Babs and I are excited.
Come on,
Slay's
Reese.
like,
Come on, Reese. It's a perfect time for her to come on to talk about the new series.
right. So, to
Legally
promote
Blonde, yes.
to promote the new Legally Blonde show, which is a prequel to the movies.
Mm-hmm. It's
You know,
her. It's basically her in high school.
To promote that show, she's going to do Ryan Seacrest and Good Morning America and the
Right.
Today Show. Oh, and 3HL in Nashville.
That's right.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Hometown.
Put it
That's
on the
the
list.
whole part that I've never gotten. I ain't got that part. Why wouldn't you be like, what? Now, if you're trying to stay low and under the radar, I get it. But you want to put it out there, you come to 3HL. That's what you do.
That's right.
Come on, man. Listen, listen, all the little games have been fun. We done playing games, Reese. Come on now. Bring the little chihuahua with you. You know what I mean? We want to see that too.
That would be Bruiser.
Bruiser, that's it. I want to see all this. And bring some pink. You know what? I'm going to bring something pink. Don't you even worry about it. I'm going to bring my own pink.
How excited are you about the TV show, or are you cautiously optimistic?
What TV show?
The Legally Blonde TV
Legally
show. That we
Blonde.
just talked about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm tripping.
Oh, I'm all in.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember when it first came out and then it was like there's open auditions in Nashville for it.
You went?
No, but I'm too old. But I looked at it because I was like, ooh, could Baby Babs possibly?
Oh,
but
be like
I didn't.
Baby?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
like Baby Reese. But then I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was an older version of Reese. So
Oh, okay.
I know, but I would have loved that.
But they could have done some flashbacks.
Oh yeah.
Why did I just go into radio voice there?
Flashbacks.
Or to set,
I felt like I was giving something away in
or
1987.
to set up the current, to set up the current version at the very beginning, be show her as
Listen, and Baby Babs can do all the Legally Blonde acts. She's all in. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I love that you caught that.
That was hilarious. Baby Babs is in her stride.
Yeah.
That's what she doing.
Oh, she thinks she's something right
Babs, I'm telling you, you said she got a little after school thing going. I mean, not after school, summer program thing going right now.
Yeah. Oh, she has golf camp tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Golf
Man,
camp.
I'm telling you, she got to come meet my girls, man.
I know.
She would
I really
love
want
them.
her to.
Oh, my gosh.
I literally have her in a camp every single day.
You doing the right thing.
I mean,
doing the right
because
thing.
what else are you going to
That's all
do?
you
Like,
do. And
all
you
of my
pay out
working
the
parents
wazoo.
out there
That's the other part,
totally
yo.
feel me on this. Like, our society is not set up for working parents,
No.
It's rough, but
It's set up for paying parents, though.
yeah.
Good
ain't
God,
that
I
the
was
truth?
looking at
Oh, they'll let you buy anything.
Man, what? They can't wait.
They'll sell you anything.
Oh, do you want to go to a sports camp? That's $200.
Yeah.
You want to go to this camp? Well, guess what? That's $3.
Now, guess what the cold thing is they got going now, Babs?
You go to Slay's camp.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on now.
She's
We gonna ball.
too. You don't take them that young.
No, but I want her to. She got to
already
meet
looked.
other young ladies that are hooping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
To see what it is.
And they going
To see what it is, yeah.
Yeah, just the communication.
I'm with you.
We can't talk to Baby Babs like they can talk to Baby Babs.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And that's why we talk about women's basketball in the state of Tennessee. Like, that's how it happens.
Yep,
that's
that's
how it
exact-
starts so early.
Bingo.
Like, Pat Summit just rocked it way back in the day, and that's how it continues to be so solid here
Slay,
in
and
Tennessee. Like,
you're such a
question.
proponent for girls basketball.
yeah, you're great about it.
Yeah. What was the website again?
Trainemup.org.
Train 'em
Up.
Yeah, that's it.
I knew you was gonna get it right about this.
Trainemup.org.
But I was gonna say though, like this what they got now. I got Ron in 2 theater camps.
Yes.
This summer, and they what they do, they let you put down the deposit to hold the spot, so $50. And I was looking at it today, like, man, when did these camps start? And I saw at the first day we would go in and do a withdrawal from your account. Like $4.50, $3.
You forgot about it.
I forgot about that. I'm like, golly, they playing.
Yep.
They get you reeled in, boy. And
Well, she
then,
take a bite, don't she?
yeah, I was like, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, boy,
they
you
get
better
ya.
act your butt off this summer.
Yeah.
We're going to put him in driver's ed, too.
Hey, by the
somebody
way,
else teach.
are you serious? How old is he? 14?
15.
He's 50. Oh my gosh, how are these kids so old?
Babs, when you see him now, man, like this dude, he probably way taller than Euro.
Oh,
Euro ain't short.
man.
Yeah, but you ain't short, though. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
I saw a picture. I saw a recent picture with
Yeah,
Lil
bro.
Ron, and I was like, dude, he's almost Slay's height.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
Yeah.
We got to get my boy a new bed.
Which
man.
is
His
going to
little feet hanging.
be like great and not great
Yeah.
for his acting theater career.
You're
Because
right.
like there's a
Ain't no
point where
parts,
you just you just
He loved
you're
it,
too tall,
He
you
gonna be
know.
hot about that.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Baby Babs told me that you are buying her that Carlita whatever thing she wanted for her birthday.
Yep.
Like she said.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
like,
he
what do
looked
you
it up while
want?
she was standing there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
ordered.
She goes,
Yeah.
oh, okay, you did.
It's home now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
I was trying to
Because she
send y'all
goes.
address, but I don't know how I lost y'all address.
I don't either because you sent a bunch of other annoying toys there.
Y'all, this is how careful y'all need to be with me. I almost just said it.
My address? Yeah, you don't want to do that. It's okay. Nobody wants to come over there. We got like the freaking wild west. Big boy trying to eat you.
It's just
It's definitely true.
It's factual. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, it's in the top of my closet. I'm trying to find a bigger one, more like a life-size one.
No,
No, like, they
that
gotta have,
one's
like,
just fine.
no, it's not. She need like
We don't
her
need
own. She
any
like
life
remote.
size anything else in my house.
He's
Oh,
already
absolutely.
bought her drums.
I know.
Oh, she got a lot of stuff coming.
And he goes, "Are they loud?" She goes, "No."
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, they
Okay,
are.
no, they're not. I trust her word over yours, Babs.
5 o'clock hour coming up. Chris Lowe is going to join us at 5:20. Mike Organ with a story. TSU coaches sent a letter of no confidence about AD Mickey Allen to school president
Oh.
Dwayne Tucker.
I got
This
it.
is crazy.
Okay.
You got the letter?
Man. All the coaches signed it.
There were like 8 coaches, right?
All of them signed it.
Yikes.
We'll roll
What
through
happened?
that. We will get through the transfer situation at Tennessee. All that coming up in the 5 o'clock hour. 737-1045.
Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville. If you need new windows, new doors, that's where you need to go when it's time to upgrade those things in your home, like your windows and your doors. I'd love to recommend Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville because it was time for us, and I've loved the experience with Pella. Awesome family-owned business, been around forever. They've got lifetime warranties on all of their products. They serve all of Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky, Bowling Green. They got you covered. Product is manufactured right here in the U.S. And if you don't believe me for how much I love them, then you can just go check out their Google reviews. 4.9 with 1 million different reviews. That's hard to do. And people mentioned the difference between them and their competitors, the quality of their product, the craftsmanship, all of that, and, of course, the process of installation, which allows them to warranty their work. Also, I got a Dawn deal for you. Ooh, it's June now, so our June Dawn deal. No payments, no interest for 24 months, and free Pella certified installations. All you have to do is schedule your free consultation. Check out their Dawn deal. You tell them, I heard about you from Dawn, and they give you the Dawn deal. And you can do it all online at PellaNashville.com.
Good afternoon. It is 5:04. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. Lots of NFL news today, including the Browns sending two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett, to the Rams in exchange for Pro Bowl edge Jared Verse, a 2027 first and a 2028 second-round pick and a 2029 third-round pick. The Eagles sent star wide receiver A.J. Brown to the Patriots for a 2028 first-round draft pick and a 2027 fifth-round pick, going to Philly as Brown reunites with head coach Mike Vrabel. From the College World Series, Tennessee has been eliminated after falling to Texas 4-0 after a second loss today in the semifinals. Texas will face the winner of Alabama and Texas Tech starting on Wednesday. For our foundation repair and waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once in your home of the Titans and Vols. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5 The Zone. Yeah, that's funny. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Hopefully you're having a great Monday. If you're watching the show live on YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
You will see Slay in a tank top.
Yes.
The air conditioner on the second floor of this building. There are 2 floors. Out.
It broke.
Out. So
And it's June 1st.
Our door is open. We have a box fan going.
It's not even that hot outside.
No, it's
yet.
not.
Thank
Because the
goodness
rain.
it's not July.
No, it's hotter in here than it is outside.
Absolutely.
I agree, yeah.
Now, I did go downstairs during a break. It's cold AF down there and freezing.
Oh.
Shout out Mickey Ryan. He used to do funny things with AF. Anyway, yeah, they can hang meat down there. That's for sure.
Well, good for
good up
them. There's probably nobody down there, too.
But unfortunately, heat rises. Cold doesn't.
Yeah. Yep.
Dawn Davenport is here, y'all.
I am.
What
Happy
up,
Monday. Let's go.
Twitch.
So Slay Dog is here.
I'm in the building. Oh, I'm glad that's the last in the building. That kind of gave me a headache right there. So hot.
Oh, I don't mean to laugh at your headache.
I know. Like,
Damn.
No, just want me to check on that here, bro.
Damn.
Thanks,
That was
Babs.
awful. I'm sorry, Slay. Prayers up for Slay's head.
Thank you. Need to be whole for 1 more hour.
Executive producer of 3HL is Zeph.
What up?
The little Zephyr, what up?
What are you eating?
Granola bar?
You like biscuits from Cracker Barrel?
Yep.
I just
When I
threw
make
them
'em.
away. Oh, did you make?
You just threw them away.
Yeah.
Then why'd
It's too
you
hot
ask him
to-
if he liked them?
Because I
It's
was
too hot
gonna
to eat
go. I was gonna
biscuits.
go grab them for him.
Out of the trash?
Out of the trash?
They in the bag.
So is it okay if it's in a bag inside the bag?
If it ain't been in there that long, and minivan just took the trash out, so that's the only thing in the trash.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go in there. Like, listen, man, if I would have finished the pancakes and warmed them up and ate them right now, but that's going to make me too heavy. I always go to sleep off Cracker Barrel food.
Yeah, it does make
Especially,
it heavy.
hey, boy,
we
ooh,
don't need you going to sleep.
Not exactly.
We're
In the
already
heat,
tired from
Especially
the
with
heat.
this heat.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. See?
We were talking before the show, like, this is going to be a challenge because, like, we need so much energy to do this show.
Mm-hmm.
And, man, heat just zaps you.
I took a nap in that.
God love all y'all working outside the rest of the summer.
Hold it down.
Yeah.
That 3:30.
We'll shout you out a lot.
Please. I found my cooler.
You did?
Well,
The
it
one
wasn't
you
lost.
were delivering water to?
Yeah,
everybody?
and I was thinking about filling it back up because I think it's gonna be one of them type of summers.
You
I
keep
think it
saying
is
that.
too.
Yeah,
But
fill
it
up.
hasn't hit yet.
It ain't came through yet. I was gonna fill it up, put some ice in there, put some water in there, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, go hand them out. I just feel like, you know what I mean, the people that need the waters be like, you know what, dog, bring us some food or something. Cause I had one.
They
dude-
don't even want your water?
No, they looked and Chris hit me with this. He said, "Can you imagine Slay pulling up to somebody that's out there that needs probably some food or something, and he like, oh yeah, hey man, come on over, I got something for you," and they get all excited, and you walk to the back of your truck and give them cold water. So they probably gonna look at you like,
Hey,
come
man,
on,
water's
dog.
better than food. You need the hydration.
it is.
That's the energy
You do.
source right
you
there.
can live
is.
without food. You can't live without
Yeah, I'll
water.
be trying to explain that.
That's
but-
right, Pabs.
Y'all know how long I rode
True.
around with that
I remember you were like, nobody's taking my
Nobody's
water.
taking the water.
Yep.
And this was good water.
You did have that cooler in the back of your truck forever.
Yeah, this was spring water. This is the Deer Park water, not the little.
Oh, that's
cool.
the good water.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man. So maybe.
Where did you find your cooler? This is how all this
Sam's?
started. Huh?
Oh no, it was in the garage. It wasn't lost. I just I always overlooked it because I walked in the garage a different way than where it was.
It's a big garage.
I mean, pretty cool.
You have a big truck.
But it can't.
There's no way that fits in
Doesn't fit
there.
in there. No.
Never goes in.
Okay.
But yeah, so y'all let me know, man. Y'all see some people out there that need some water. Let me know if I need to pull up. If not, I'm not gonna fill that thing up because that's heavy. And then one day I forgot to close the tailgate coming from the dump.
It slid right out.
Man, that bad boy slid. I slid smooth out. Right, I'm lucky. I was so lucky when nobody was behind me because I was on the street by this time. I'm on Sunset coming on around.
Yep.
Somehow that cord just goes over the top of the cooler.
Man, dog. I stopped. I was like, darn.
Oh, the humanity.
I bet that bad boy was heavy too, because the ice melted. All that water in there with them bottles of water. Mm-hmm. But you know me, jacked up sleigh, baby. Pick that bad boy up like Hercules. He-Man is about to come back out.
Wow.
Sometimes I just let you go. I just sit here and look at you, and you just go.
I'm going.
You go.
I'm going. You let
You
me
didn't
go.
even
go.
take a breath in
No, I
between
didn't need
He-Man's
to.
coming back out.
I didn't.
Was Skeletor part of He-Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back out, man. Power of Grayskull.
Who's He-Man?
I forgot the dude.
Zeph, do you know? You know about He-Man?
I've heard He-Man before.
By the way, I
Man, you're
I didn't watch. I didn't watch.
Canadian.
I didn't watch He-Man, but
I know you did, but don't. I heard about He-Man.
I know who He-Man. I know who He-Man
is.
is.
A great childhood.
This is way before his
This is
time.
way
yeah.
before.
I was born in 2001, Slay.
Yeah, but you know about G.I. Joe?
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
said
I
it
know
like
what
I've
G.I.
heard.
Exactly the same
You said it
era.
like you would say like I've heard of Murphy, North Carolina.
I've never watched.
Oh, well. Like, what's next?
I've never watched He-Man, but I know what it is.
I bet our listeners out there don't watch. All the listeners out there that don't watch He-Man and can't wait for it to come out, just floods their phone line right now.
I didn't bash it. I
felt
just
like
said
you
I
did.
hadn't
I
watched
felt like I
it.
did.
I used to watch that before I went to school every day.
Dude, it was the truth,
Yeah.
man. He-Man.
What
That was
about
me.
She-Man?
She-Man?
What is it? She-Ra.
Yeah, She-Ra. She-Ra, that's what it was. It sounded funny when you just said that, too.
You just invented a show. please don't Google search that at work.
She-Man might be popular nowadays. I don't know.
He-Man would be a hell of a show. I can't even find where I was doing the bingo card. There it is.
It was She-Ra, though.
You went right with her, too.
Yeah, She-Man.
Because you saw her in your head.
Did.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah. That would be
Hey, man.
She-Ra. Okay.
Oh, boy. Hey, man, this how cold, and this is my last thing. This how cold He-Man was. He-Man could ride a tiger.
Yeah, he could.
You ain't never seen nobody. The only person we seen close to a tiger was Mike Tyson. He-Man rode a
Yeah,
tiger.
they stole
that
his
tiger-
tiger
And he stole
hangover.
his
And the
tiger.
tiger guy who's in jail. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. Is he still? He's still alive?
Was
Tiger
that
King.
Tiger King. Was that from COVID? Oh, wait. Didn't he die? I don't know.
I think something happened
Yeah,
with him.
he did.
Yeah.
He died
Yeah.
by the tiger.
He gone.
I don't know if the tiger got
no,
him.
I think he had cancer or something.
Yeah, go my girl. There go my girl. Yeah, that's all I've been waiting on.
I'm going to go to Jon Stewart.
no,
Please
no,
don't
sorry,
make me
sorry.
laugh at this.
He's still alive. He's in prison.
Is he?
He got a 21-year prison sentence.
Doesn't he have cancer too, though?
I don't know.
That's gonna make him get cancer.
Joe Exotic.
He's
Let's
getting,
look.
he's getting
Joe
taken out.
Exotic,
Joe
yeah.
Exotic was his name.
Who were the two guys in Vegas that did all the tiger stuff, and then one got bit and died or something?
Oh, that was,
Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah.
They're still around, dude.
They are?
Are they?
Absolutely.
I thought
Or maybe
he.
one of them is still
Yeah,
around.
I thought
no,
one of
they
them's
said
outta here.
that's
I thought one of them got
that
ate,
show's
too.
still in Vegas. Remember, there's like
Is
a
it?
billboard. Yeah.
We had to go visit that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you know Joe Exotic ran as an independent presidential candidate in 2016? I forgot about
Lord
that.
have mercy.
Also, who's Penn and Teller?
They're
Magicians.
they have
Oh, yeah.
they have the show.
She just said it, though. Magician.
Magicians.
No, they have a no.
Yeah,
they have a
magician
TV show where they bring magicians in to try and fool them. God, what? My gosh, what's it called?
I've
I
never
don't know,
seen
but we've been
that.
teasing this for a minute, so let's
Okay,
do
let's
it.
hit it.
Chaz Coleman, 5-star transfer
We're
from
back,
Penn
baby.
Here we
State.
go.
Doug Matthews had a report out on Big Orange Sunday, which you can hear on 104.5 The Zone every Sunday. Doug's been doing that show for a long time. Does a great job. This is what he had to say about that situation on Sunday.
Chaz Coleman, young man who came in as out of the transfer portal from Penn State. I think he is a redshirt sophomore, I think. Talented player, but young, inexperienced, but really was being counted on probably to be the starter at edge rusher, I would think. No longer with the program. I think it's probably pretty mutual, but he was dismissed this past week after I think about as good an effort as Coach Heupel and this staff could have kept to keep him there. Didn't work out. Those things happen, right? Don't know a whole lot what he would have done if he'd stayed there, but bottom line, he's not there. And that now puts that one position maybe a little tenuous right now. Jordan Norman, a redshirt junior, came in from Tulane. I suppose he would be the leader in the clubhouse now. He was there for spring. Several really talented freshman edge rushers came in. Exactly what that situation is, I don't know. But again, didn't have that young man there long enough to find out exactly how good he could have been.
So that was Doug Matthews reporting on Sunday. This morning, Austin Price with VolQuest.com was with Ramon and Will on 104.5 The Zone and said this.
Same that it was going into the weekend. He's still around. He's still part of the program. I think, he arrived back in town on Friday. They started workouts, summer workouts last Monday, and even actually started on Memorial Day. And he did not show back up till Friday. Again, I think it's probably headed a certain direction. It's just not there yet. Chaz Coleman's got to want to put forth effort, and to this point, Cole, he's just not shown a willingness to do that. And, I think it's probably headed towards, a separation, permanent separation, sooner rather than later. But again, it's not to that point yet, just because I think, with certain things, there's, check the boxes, dot the I's, cross the T's, all that stuff. It's not as simple as just you're off the team because of some other stuff. It's just not as simple as, severing ties.
Not anymore, not with money involved.
No.
Nope. And contracts and all the things. It sounds like it's inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually it's going to happen. And what happened?
Well, and remember,
does anybody really know?
Well, as I say, with the money, real quick before we move on, remember the report from last Thursday where it came out that Tennessee actually pushed back the due date to pay him his NIL money to the fall, and they gave him a smaller signing bonus up front and pushed the rest of it due back. So he hasn't gotten all the money that was reported that he was going to get yet.
I mean, did they do that because they saw the writing on the wall?
Oh.
I think because he hadn't shown up, it was because it was a renegotiation.
Yeah.
The Tennessee side reached out to the Coleman side and renegotiated it that way. I think Austin Price is the one who wrote the report. It was to incentivize Coleman to come back. It was like, hey man, you want this money? You got to be here. You have to be here.
That's interesting. We'll see what happens, but that's what's happened over the last couple of days. We'll ask Chris Lowe about it when we come back. Chris Lowe from On3.com. We'll talk college sports with him. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, and Ron Slay with you. Chris Lowe joins us on Mondays from on3.com. Low Dog, what's up? How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
What up, Low? Just trying to get ready out here, man.
Why do they open the portal windows while seasons are still going on? Like, I was just, we all were flooded with baseball people transferring, and we've got a lot of baseball to play.
Yeah, and it's sort of the same deal in football. Remember, the playoffs is still going on, and I think the portal opened this year, January 2nd, and you still got in the semifinals. Ole Miss didn't play Miami until January 8th, something like that, and then you had the championship game later. So now it's the calendar at college. I don't know if there's any easy way to fix it, but I know part of this Save College Sports bill, which was to me sort of silly, that coaches can't leave. If their team's still in the playoff or before the season's over to take another job. Good luck with enforcing that, right? What if a guy gets fired, in late October or early November, which happens all the time? But that's a good question, because it's also that now the draft in baseball has been pushed back. But remember, there was a time when baseball draft was going on right when you were playing the World Series.
Yep, that was crazy. I remember Corbin was frustrated with that one.
Yeah. Tim. I know Tim was really not a big fan of that. No coach was really, because you got your most important games of the year, and then you got kids on your team that are either going higher than they wanted to or when they wanted to, and it's hard, to sort of keep the focus where it needs to be when you have those type of things going on.
Chris Lowe with us from on3.com. Speaking of transfers, what do you know about this Chaz Coleman situation? The edge rusher from Penn State that transferred to Tennessee, 5-star guy, reported Friday, I guess is the reporting. And then we've had various reports out there about him being on the roster, not being on the roster. What do you know about that situation?
The best way I could answer that is he really hasn't been what I would say a part of the team since the very first spring practice. I think he may have practiced with him a couple times. I'm not sure he ever participated in a full padded practice. He did not go through any of the voluntary workouts or off-season program, went home for a while. Listen, all my information is he will not be with Tennessee this fall. I think it's probably the best way I can say it. No,
that's pretty succinct.
Yeah,
no decision has been made. Josh Heupel hasn't come out and made an announcement. The kid hasn't said anything. I think it's probably one of those things where they just try to figure out how the news comes out. I'm just not sure where that kid is in his life, where football is. I know he's had some stuff off the field that has plagued him. But it's just, if you went through the football building at Tennessee right now and you talk to his teammates, people, everybody from Derek Owens, the strength coach, to other people in that building, and ask them about Chaz Coleman. And this is not to take any swipes at Chaz, because I know, again, I think he's got some stuff going on off the field. I don't think anybody ever has really considered him as being a part of the program, because he just hasn't been around. He hasn't participated. He hasn't been around. And someone asked me this weekend, well, what do you think? Can Tennessee get him back? Will he be? And he was a big ticket item in the portal. So let's be honest. They spent probably as much money on him as they did anybody in the portal, and hoped he could be a difference maker for them rushing the passer. But he just, he hasn't been a part of what they're doing. And the person asked me about him, well, could he get him back and maybe, get him back in good graces with his teammates and coaches? Well, physically, Slay, you played college sports at a high level. When you miss that much time and you don't go through any spring practice, especially the game of football, when it's such a developmental football shape, football rhythm sport, and you don't do anything in the offseason program, you're not in the weight room, you're not in the conditioning program. Here we are in June. You're going to start playing here in less than 3 months.
Yeah.
I don't know that he could even be physically ready to play football.
No, it's tough. That's too tough, CeeLo. Man, the timing of it, the instinct that you're going to miss, you feel rusty and you're always trying to chase. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of times when you come back in that fashion, they almost got to protect you and bring you back slowly because your mind will be trying to make plays that your body instinctively just can't make because of the timing and everything's off. And then you start straining, boom, there go one of the muscles, you know what I mean, the strain, the popped or anything like that. And then you got a whole nother problem. So, yeah, that's a tough spot to be in, man.
Yeah, now the kid suffered a concussion late last year when he was at Penn State in November, which I think set him back too. And that's quite possibly some of what's going on here. So there have been several things like that, but he hasn't played football or really been part of a football environment where you're working and getting ready and getting stronger and better condition in a long time. And I think the thing that Tennessee did is I think they paid around, I think his deal was around $2 million, which is probably, I think that's more than anybody they paid. Now, they have not paid him that much money.
Right.
When he did not go through spring, I think there was an adjustment made to his deal, which you'd like to think that schools do this more or contracts are structured this way. I think for Tennessee's case, they initiated this and his side agreed to it, where the bulk of his money he was going to get this coming December, if he were going to be with the team. Wow. So I think they're probably out a couple $100,000, which is, I mean, listen, not to Slay, that's not a lot of money, but to most people, that's a lot of money. But it's not like they're out $2 million. It's not like they're out $1 million or $2 million. Right. They have not paid him that kind of cash to this point. So I think Tennessee did their best to cover themselves. But this is a couple players now where they've either paid a lot of money to, in Boo Carter's case last year, upped, his total, and it just hasn't worked out. But hey, if you're not going to have both feet in the boat for whatever reason, and this is not piling on Chaz Coleman whatsoever, but in this era, especially when you're paying the kind of cash you are to players to pay, you just got to move on. And that's, so you asked me, what do I know? That's what I know about it. Tennessee's not made any official statements. He's not been removed from the roster, but unless there's some last minute change or something unforeseen happens, I do not expect him to be a part of the team in the fall.
So a couple things. So he would not be able to go play somewhere else next season.
No, not actually play. Now, I guess he could maybe go somewhere else, but wouldn't be eligible to play. That's sort of.
That's interesting. Yeah,
that's a good question too, Don.
That is.
Here's the thing: and someone asked me, well, could he file for a waiver? Could he get an attorney and try to go? Because Ohio State was where he was probably going to go, and he's from Ohio, and then Tennessee went up and outbid Ohio State at the last minute or late in the process, and he comes to Tennessee. But someone said, well, what if you got a lawyer or filed a waiver because, hey, he gets kicked off the team? I don't know how this will be announced. Will it be announced as Chaz Coleman has decided he's leaving the program? Is it just Tennessee saying, hey, he's not going to be with us any longer? Again, assuming that is indeed what happens, and certainly that's what the way it's trending, everybody that I talk to say is probably going to happen. So I don't know how all that's announced. But if there's that gray area, because if let's say he got a waiver, and I don't think this is going to happen, well, that opens a door, because every kid then who decides, because remember, there's not a spring portal now.
Yeah,
there was a spring portal last year, which is how Tennessee got Joey Aguilar after the spring. There is no more spring portal. But if using this case as an example, if he were to figure out a way to circumvent that, then every kid out there who's disenchanted coming out of spring practice or gets homesick or need to go home, need to do this, they're going to use that as they're out and then go somewhere else. So no, I don't, no one I've talked to says there's any avenue where he would be able to go and play and be eligible this coming season.
Unless he transfers as an athlete in a different sport and then walks on the football team.
Just happened to be
Who was that, UCLA? Was it the UCLA kid that did that?
UCLA, yeah. That was the old Bear Bryant trick.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Bear Bryant.
Put him on track. He put him on track scholarship.
Man. Crazy.
That's but yeah, it's a different world now. And listen, as long as there are rules, there's three things. I always say, as long as there are rules, as long as we're keeping score, as long as the money is what it is now, the money that's being generated, revenue, all that, there's always going to be people looking for ways to circumvent, bend the rules, circumvent, navigate around to get an advantage. That's just our dear friend Mike Slav, the former commissioner of the SEC, who's no longer with us. He would cringe when I would tell him this. I'd say, Mike, the old slogan before you showed up in the SEC was, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Or he'd get red-faced, and he'd just look at me, because one of his big directives was that everybody in the league, there'd be nobody in the league on probation by a certain time. And he actually accomplished that, when he got the gig. But it's, I don't laugh, but I just sort of shake my head now when people say, well, this new College Sports Commission, can they regulate what's being paid, how much teams are ponying up to fund 45 and 50 million rosters when the rev share is only supposed to be 20.5. There's always ways around that. Always ways around that. And I don't know which is the frustration now among some 80s coaches. I don't really know how you get that under control. Someone said, well, maybe you need to just, kick somebody in the teeth or slam somebody. I don't think that's going to stop it.
Yeah.
There's just not until there is some type of, true collective bargaining model where, the kids have a say, the athletes have a say, they have their own representation, you negotiate. And even that I don't think is an end all. So that's why Slay, they got a lot of people out there a lot smarter than I am trying to figure this all out.
Yeah. So CeeLo, let me ask you this. Now, I think this is happening all over the country, but obviously in our area, there are people that are saying, hey, this is happening more at Tennessee, right? Is there anything that the Vols maybe have done wrong or differently to where this continues to happen? Is it you just kind of overlook maybe some questionable things about a player because red flags because you need that point? I mean, you could say that about the Titans and some of their first round picks, like what is it with Josh Heupel and Tennessee having to deal with this now, a couple years in a row?
Yeah, you certainly could make a case that there's been a little bit of a pattern now with this Tennessee and going really all the way back to Nico. Now, I'll say this, there were red flags with Nico. There were people that say, hey, you might want to tread lightly there, with some of his posse and the people around him. I don't know that when Nico got on campus, he ever was himself a major problem. But there were some people that were hesitant. And Tennessee was really one of the first schools to jump out there and be aggressive and pay a kid still in high school the kind of cash they paid him, over $8 million. Boo Carter was something, that situation really pissed off a lot of kids on that team last year in the locker room, because he had been skipping workouts and the kids that were there was supposedly were going to be beside him, knew it. He came back to Tennessee, remember, renegotiated his deal, got more money. Remember, Tennessee said, hey, we're going to let you play some on offense too. And then still, didn't do it. Well, he comes back. They let him back. I don't think the defensive coordinator, Tim Banks at the time, ever believed him after that. They didn't play him a lot, played him on his situationally. It just was not a good deal. And it's one of those things you want to give kids chances. That's one that I bet you if Josh Heupel had a do-over, he would have done it differently. Now here we are with Chaz Coleman. The thing that's probably frustrating from the Tennessean with Chaz Coleman is his coach at Penn State, Jim Knowles, is now defensive coordinator at Tennessee. Anthony Poindexter was on that staff. He's at Tennessee. They were around this kid. And I guarantee you, listen, you don't bring in kids and pay them $2 million unless you do intel.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that's the frustrating thing from afar anyway. We don't know all that happened, all the intel that was out there wasn't out there. Just to say, wait a minute, these guys were with him. They coached him, were there red flags? And the people I've talked to said, hey, he practiced hard. He wasn't an issue at Penn State. But now here we are right now. I think more than anything, when kids are getting paid the kind of money they're paying now, there's different groups of kids. Some kids, they could pay you. They just love football so much that, they would play for free.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of them are somewhere in the middle. Some of them, you come from an environment or background, I think fans need to all understand this, where you never have any money. Your family hasn't had any money. And I'm not saying this is the case with Chaz. And you all of a sudden, they lay $1 million on you or a couple $1 million on you. That's a little bit of a shock. How do you deal with that? And some kids deal with it better than others. Some people have a better support structure around them. Mm-hmm. But I think to me, the common denominator, no matter what era of football you play in, especially football, because it's such a tough, demanding, violent game, is you better love the game.
Yeah.
You better love the game. And if you don't, and you don't love the grind, and you don't love getting ready to play football and sacrificing the way you have to, it's probably not going to work out in the end.
Great point.
Chris Lowe with us from On3.com. The National Football Foundation released its 2027 College Football Hall of Fame ballot. It includes 80 players, which we could talk about tomorrow. One of those players, though, is Tennessee head coach Josh Heupel. And there are 9 coaches. So there are 3 legacy candidates, Jim Carlin, Pete Cawthon Sr., Darryl Rogers. But more notable names, I guess, to people listening, Chris, Tommy Tuberville is on this list, Jackie Sherrill, Ralph Friedgen at Maryland, Dennis Franchione, Larry Coker won a national title at Miami, and Mike Leach, the Pirate.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a no-brainer,
really glad
right?
To see Mike. Yeah, glad to see Mike. He certainly deserves to be there. Not that the other ones you read their names don't, but Mike's influence on the sport is immense. And he won at places and changed the narrative at places that, off sort of the radar, beaten path places that had not won a lot. He went in and did things. And, again, just his influence on offense, I can't imagine that he's not voted in. But, yeah, Josh was – people forget because now he's coaching, and certainly around here, I don't know how much Tennessee fans watch those Oklahoma teams, but that Oklahoma team, and I've talked to some of his teammates. We did a story on Josh last year when he returned to Oklahoma to coach in that game. Those guys revere him, his teammates. What a tough guy, what a leader, what a team guy he was, how he came through during clutch situations. I mean, to this day, the people that were around him, that played with him, that are on that team, they can't say enough about Josh Heupel as a winner, as a football, as a teammate, as a football player, just a guy that when you're the old cliche, when you're a foxhole, you want a guy like that with you. The other name, I don't know if you mentioned him, but Willie Gault. I bet Willie Gault been on that list.
Willie Gault on the list.
I'm surprised he's just now, because he was sort of before his time, track guy, playing football, great return guy, and played forever in the NFL. But every time I hear his name, Brent, you know what I'm going to say. I always think of one iconic radio call from the great John Ward.
Yep.
Willie Gault, ladies and gentlemen, is running all the way to the state capitol.
Played in Nashville at Vanderbilt. That's one of John Ward's iconic calls for sure. I need to dive through that list. Maybe we'll go through that tomorrow with all the players. But definitely wanted to get your take on Mike Leach there. And Jackie Sherrill was a colorful figure in the college football world as well. Lots of stories about him.
I don't know that Bulls were too big on Jackie Sherrill.
We were around him one time, media days or something, and I'm like, that can't be true. He's like, hell yeah, it's true. What are you talking about?
Jackie Sherrill is one of the more colorful, and I've been around him when he was coach at Mississippi State, Texas A&M. More recently, he came to a Texas A&M practice a few years ago, and he's a storyteller. Of course, he and John Majors worked together, were very close, and they both would tell great stories on each other. But those media days, early media days, probably back when I met you, Brent, for the first time, when they'd have him at the old Sheraton
in downtown Birmingham.
Yep. He'd come in. He'd usually be the first coach early in the morning. I'd probably been out a little bit too late the night before Slay. I know you have a hard time believing that.
We had a squad.
Sitting there listening. He'd step to the podium. Jackie pulled his list out, and he was the king of the filibuster. He'd go down the depth chart. He'd start at tight end. He'd go from left tackle to left guard to center. And
Back
a
up.
big kid weighs about big kid, about 275 pounds. Comes from a really good high school program. I love his mom and daddy. Now his second team kid's another big kid, and he'd go down the entire depth chart, left to right.
Can you imagine if a coach had a bull castrated at practice now?
Oh my gosh.
No, I can't imagine half the stuff that coaches
That's what
used
happened.
to do. Even when I played, I tell some of the stories to coaches now, and they look at me like in horror. You'd be fired like within 3 seconds. Some of the things that coaches did and said, but no, the whole bull castration. I don't know. I don't think that'd fly too well.
Slay looked at me and was like, "What?
Like, what the hell?
We got to get Slay up to speed on the whole.
Man, I need to know these stories, man.
Oh man! Before media days, those Skyrider tours where all the journalists would get on an airplane and just get, fried by the time they got to the last stop.
And usually wherever they went, whether it was Auburn or Bama or wherever, when they landed, they're on that old jalopy, the plane that they fly around. they pull into the small regional airport, and their meeting with a drink typically was the head coach of that school. So tell me times have changed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chris Lowe on 3.com. Thank you, Chris. Good stuff. Wide-ranging visit there.
See you guys. Take care.
Yep.
Thanks, CeeLo.
At CeeLo, FB on X. When we come back, we'll get into the TSU situation a little bit. And Mike Organ with the story in the Tennessean. TSU coaches send a letter of no confidence about athletics director Mickey Allen to school president Dwayne Tucker. We'll talk about it next, 3HL. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, and Ron Slay. Hope you had a great Monday.
Let's go.
Well, got a lot going on. It's championship week, at least the start of it. And the Stanley Cup final beginning tomorrow. Vegas at Carolina. Carolina a minus 155 favorite, 7 o'clock on ABC. Carolina won it all in 2006. Vegas won it all in 2023. NBA Finals begins Wednesday. Knicks at Spurs. Spurs a 4.5-point favorite, 7:30 on ABC. New York has played 4 games in 23 days. San Antonio, meanwhile, won a grueling 7-game series Saturday in Oklahoma City. Spurs NBA titles, 1999, 2003, 2005, 2007, 2014. They got 5 of them.
Well, mate, you know who they beat to win that first one to start their run?
In 99?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Portland Trailblazers. Minnesota Timberwolves. And then Tim Duncan beat Shaq.
You know these reels.
So it'll be like Wemby versus Chet, his nemesis.
Oh, okay.
And they played New York Knicks in the finals. And won it in 5.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Where was I going to go with that? Oh,
my bad.
Like these old NBA players that you find on reels and stuff, at least on my reels. Kevin Garnett is the best storyteller, man.
Yeah.
He is so good.
It's passionate. You can feel it.
Yep. The Knicks have not won the NBA title since 1973.
Yeah. This will mean a lot for the city of New York. New York City, boss.
They've won twice, 1970 and 1973. Bingo card, 3HL.
Bingo.
It's moist in here.
Yeah.
Air conditioner off, second floor. My butt sweat has mixed in with Zach's butt sweat. It's all good.
Gross.
That was the grossest one right there, y'all.
He's not a pass rusher. He's a playmaker.
That would be Miles Garrett.
Mm-hmm. And that was you. They could have done a flashback.
That was you.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, you went down that road.
I went down radio voice road. What about She-Man?
Dope.
Oh, Babs.
It was the sister show of He-Man, apparently. Apparently. I don't think Chaz Coleman will be with Tennessee this fall. That's what Chris Lowe said.
But it is not officially separated yet.
I think it's all it is because when you start working about financial terms,
the wording,
it just takes a minute. So, like, Doug gets what he gets, and then it's going to happen, but not official yet. Strange story over at TSU. Mike Horgan in the Tennessean with the story. TSU coaches send a letter of no confidence about AD Mickey Allen to school president Dwayne Tucker. This is I've never heard of this.
I haven't either.
No, I haven't either. All coaches signed the letter from men's basketball, women's basketball, track and field, volleyball, every major coach over there. The action has not been taken lightly as head coaches entrusted with the development, safety, and success of our student athletes. We believe it is our responsibility to express serious concerns regarding the current direction, leadership, communication, and operational management. Skipping down, over time, many programs have experienced ongoing challenges related to inconsistent communication and lack of operational transparency, uneven allocation of resources and support among programs, lack of clear departmental vision, structure, and accountability, delayed decision-making affecting staffing, budgeting, and programming operations, declining morale and trust within the athletics department, concerns regarding equity, consistency and success across those programs, insufficient collaboration between administration and coaching staffs regarding decisions directly impacting student athlete welfare and competitive success. Skipping down, as leaders. No, that's not what I wanted to read. Here we go. Therefore, we respectfully request that the university undertake an immediate and independent review of leadership, operational structure, communication practices, and overall culture within the athletics department. Furthermore, we believe the appointment of an interim athletic director will provide the department with the stability and accountability necessary while the university conducts a national search for new leadership capable of restoring trust, strengthening the department culture, and establishing a clear strategic vision for the future of Tennessee State athletics.
President Tucker told the Tennessean on June 1st, that's today, that he had received the letter and was investigating the complaints made. That's the only way you can handle that, right?
Yeah.
Is someone not affiliated investigate.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll keep an eye on this.
But you had
what a
every
weird
single
situation.
coach come
Every single
together
coach.
to do this. Like something is going on.
I don't know how you survive it ultimately, but
Nope.
The vote of no confidence
Yikes.
is not rooted in personal grievance, but rather in a collective belief that the department can and should operate at a higher standard consistent with the values, mission, and potential of Tennessee State University.
That is damning.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
well, we'll keep an eye on this. I've never seen anything like this.
No.
Some kind of intermediary investigation, I guess, but I don't know how you survive it.
Yes.
More 3HL coming at you tomorrow. Appreciate you guys being with us. We certainly appreciate you including us in your day and in your lives. We do not take that for granted, nor do we take that lightly. Hopefully, we were able to help you put a smile on your face at some point. 3HL is organized chaos. Have a great night. Good night. God bless.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be here unless you were getting a shout out and coming to the Cap in the morning. Telling you, trainemup.org. That's where you sign up. 4 sessions. The girls ruled. They said the boys drooled.
Boys drool.
Shout out to E-Man, too.